Yes, yes, my people. It's your boy KIZZY Talk Sports. You can call me KIZZY. We are back for another episode of All Bleed Red. Episode 6 to be exact. You get me? Smash the likes on the way in. Subscribe to the channel. Do all of that good stuff. Yeah. Listen, KJ, if he does turn up today, then he does turn up. But obviously, KJ's at a family function, in it, so we ain't gonna push him or whatever. You get me? If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, it is what it is, in it. But obviously, we got two special guests coming today. You get me? One's been on before. One was on last week. If you've watched the last week episode, but listen, big up my boy Brammy on tour, man. Big
Yeah,
up my
bro.
boy on tour.
You
Yeah,
good?
you saying? Yeah, I'm
I'm
good,
all
man.
right. I'm all right, man. Yeah, I'm all right. Not too
What's
bad.
going on?
Not too much, to be fair. I went out yesterday, watched the England game. Walked out of it after the 75th minute because I thought it was just a load of shit, to be honest. And went to another pub where there was no
No,
TV, where there's no TVs. So yeah,
terrible turnout yesterday, man. I can't lie to you. Terrible turnout.
yeah, it
Terrible
was.
turnout. Oi, oi, oi. Listen. Yeah. Big MIDO in the cap. What's
There,
going
man.
on, bro?
You telling me?
Fuck all. What you saying?
There, man. There, I had to pull up. Episode 6, locked in. Get me. Big up the man. Then also big up everyone locked in as always. And slap the likes as well at it, man. Don't be a pussy. Like that.
Come on, man. Looks like you just come back off the plane, Rude boy. What's going on over there? Yo, where you come from? He's there, fresh off the plane.
Fresh off the gym, bro. For a
Fresh
little
off the gym. I hear you, bro.
while the sun's out, man, try and enjoy it. Get me? But we're moving
No.
it. We move.
I hear it. I hear it. Well, listen, man, them obviously World Cup roundup, transfer talk, and all that. Let's start with the World Cup. We can start with England, obviously. England beat Panama 2-0. Was it 2-0? Yeah, 2-0. But the game was so bad, I can't remember. But listen, 2-0. Jude Bellingham, goal and assist. Yeah, man. Chat to me, boys.
I know Harry's got a lot to say in it. Go on, Harry.
Yeah. Listen, come on. Start with Harry.
As I said to you at the start, Joy, man, like, walked out the 75th minute, thought it was shit. The first half was absolutely dreadful. Like, it was shocking. I was just bored. I was really bored, even where I was, because I was out, like, watching it in the pub and stuff. There weren't many people even bothering watching it, because that's how bad it was. More people were bothered about fucking dancing with each other and everything than anything, and just drinking and talking to one another. So, I mean, I still watched it, but I mean, I thought, to be honest, the way it was going, it was just going to end 0-0. That's how bad I thought it was. But thankfully, Jude, the man from Brom, fucking saves England again. So we'll see in it. But if we play like that against Congo, I'm saying that Congo are no mugs, man. I'm being genuinely serious. Yeah, they've got players that could hurt us, man. And I only think we'll just about scrape past them as well. I'm not even joking. I'm really not. As I said before this World Cup even started, I genuinely, I still stand by, I genuinely don't think we win this World Cup. I really don't.
Well, listen, MIDO. I'll go last in it. I'll let you, man, chop it up, and then I'll go last in it. I want to hear what you got to say. Big up names every time.
Big up names, but Harry hit nail on the head, man. Let's be honest, it was shit. 50 minutes and you're not even slapping a goal past Panama. It's dead, bro. It's dead. I know, yeah, you're gonna have to play for whatever knockout stage, rare, whatever. But bro, if the next knockout game now against Congo, you're not punching them up here, it's looking spooky, bro. Can't lie, because this bracket, I'm pretty sure you're not seeing a bracket. It's peak. you're gonna face the big boys early, and if you're not able to get out the after, it's not even a 16, it's a 32. So you've got enough. You still got to get to the 16. Like that. Then to the 8. So there's way more games to play. You're still gonna face some real juggernauts yet. And if you're shitting yourselves against Congo, it's not looking good, bro. Simple as that.
Well, listen, we got a Congolese man right there, so well gone, KIZZY.
Come on.
Well
What, can
gone.
you hear me?
Yeah,
Come
man, can hear
on.
you still.
Round of 32s, them Paya Mash man are gonna get smoked. You already know the thing. You already know. Full, hard food. Yeah. They're about to see something.
Yeah?
They're about to see something, man.
All
I'm
right,
hearing
listen.
a couple of men are injured as well for England.
Listen, big up more Arsenal every time, you get me? Big up more Arsenal every time. Like MIDO said, smash the likes, you get me? Slap them likes, subscribe to the channel, you get me? Go and hit up all the Mandem's channels and do all that good stuff. But listen, obviously, brother, I want to talk about England, yeah? But considering we're talking about Congo, I want to do something because I see someone post a certain something earlier, and I said to myself, nah, surely not. Mali! Is this what's going on? Is this what's going on?
That's what's going on, bro. He's going for the Ballon d'Or. He's gonna win Congo the World Cup. He's gonna win the Ballon d'Or. You get me? You know the vibes.
Is that what's going on, Mali? Is that how you're feeling?
I'm feeling different right now, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. A couple of years ago, we was even struggling. Listen, man. Life's changed, isn't it? Life's changed.
Listen, the fact that this brother's even putting up pictures of Yohan Wissa with a Ballon d'Or, these Congolese man must really think that they've got a chance, innit?
Crazy.
You get me? They're feeling themselves. And listen, rightly so. I mean, when you look at it, took points off Portugal. You get me? Listen, at the end of the day, before I get into Congo and round the 32 fixture, let me just quickly get into England. For me personally, obviously, considering we played Croatia in the first game, beat them 4-2, I think the last two performances have been iffy performances. You get me? There's flashes of good moments, and then there's the same old go back into your shell. You know what I'm saying? Doing the same shit, sideways, backwards. The one thing for me, he needs to find a balance in that midfield, yeah? Because Elliot Anderson, Bellingham, and who played in that game the other day? Was it Rodgers? Was it Rodgers that played in the midfield? I think it was, yeah? Obviously, it won't be Rodgers. Declan Rice will be in there. But I think he needs to... For me, that midfield, when we played Ghana, yeah, Thomas Partey, obviously, techie situation, but man, I just say it is. Thomas Partey absolutely ruined that midfield. Do you understand? I think he give Bellingham one dirty shuffle, fam, and sent my man over there. So you get me? It was naughty. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, for me, there needs to be a balance. You get me? If we're going to defend, let's defend. If we're going to go forward, let's go forward. Because, and this is what I'm saying, if you're going to go forward, I'm quite surprised we haven't seen more of Kobbie Mainoo in this tournament, if I'm being completely honest.
Listen,
where's Kobbie at?
Man, don't want Kobbie starting there for this dead team, picking up injuries, getting slated by the media, bro. Like, bun that. You chill on the bench, Kobbie. Rest yourself for the season. Big season ahead, lad. Get me. You take your time with it, bro. Don't rush in it. Like, let these men like just think of their own shit, bro. You know, like that.
I've seen United fans actually quite annoyed he's not playing as well. I agree. I think he should be with the performances we've had.
I think he deserves to be playing. We're considering that we need someone who can hold the fucking ball, bro. We don't need 11 runners on the pitch. This is why it vexes, man, when you see Wharton at home, you see Lewis Hall at home, you see Foden, Palmer, even though you can argue bold decisions, You're telling me having at least one from my bench is not a good idea, bro. You get me? So it's these decisions that we were speaking at before the World Cup even started that I was looking at iffy, bro. It's like this, looking a bit sideways, and now it's all coming to fruition, isn't it? It's like it's one of them ones, bro.
Listen, for me, obviously, in terms of what he done with the squad, I actually have no problem in terms of the squad he selected in it, because I feel like a lot of these players needed that, i.e., a Foden, a Palmer. You can't just stink the gaff out and then expect to be on that plane to go to the World Cup just because your name's Phil Foden and Cole Palmer, innit? It don't work like that. And listen, don't get me wrong. They probably should be there based on the quality that they have, and they're big game players in terms of moments, innit? Yeah. But at the same time, if you don't warrant your spot, then you don't warrant your spot. From time there's a choice of 26 players and you're not there, you get me? You've obviously not done enough, because there's 26 choices of him to pick you and he hasn't picked you, innit? So in terms of that, I don't really, the team selection, all of that, it don't fuss me. But what I'm saying to you is when you get to these tournaments, you need to use your squad. You get what I'm trying to say? And even against Panama, listen, let's be honest. We knew we was beating Panama. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, whether it was by hook or by crook, we should be beating Panama, yeah? And I know, listen, at the end of the day, people could say, yeah, we should be beating Panama 3, 4, 5. Football don't work like that. If you look at their last 2 games, they've conceded 1 goal in both games. They've been beaten 1-0, bro, against 2 decent sides in Croatia and Ghana. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Even though they're not on the same level as England, but what I'm trying to say to you, they played 2 good sides and they've lost both games, but they're by 1-0, one goal margins. You know what I'm saying? So they're no pushover. But I think for me personally, there just needs to be a bit more, I don't know, a bit more conviction. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I think there needs to be a bit more conviction in what we're trying to do. If we're trying to attack, let's attack with conviction. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If we're trying to defend, let's defend with conviction. Like, there's too many times where I feel like the game's going in periods. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We might have a good 15 minutes, and then we'll have a shit 15 minutes. But then we'll have a good 15 minutes. Then we'll have a shit 15 minutes. Whereas we should be, you know, the first 15 minutes, if it's shit, we should be getting into the second 15 and then going on from there and another 15. And do you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be 15 good, 15 bad, 15. That's too inconsistent. And when you come up against the top nations, you will get your ass handed to you if you want to fuck around like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, we need to be more consistent, because even in the Croatia game, we won 4-2. But let's be honest, we should have had way more than 4 goals. Way more than 4 goals. But the conviction, like, and not only that, we allowed them to get back into the game. We give away 2 sloppy goals, both great goals, but we shouldn't be giving them goals away. Do you understand? Especially if you're trying to be ruthless, if you're trying to dominate, if you're trying to cause damage. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But it is what it is. Obviously, we played Congo in the round of 32. Mali's Congo. Obviously, you man played Uzbekistan last night. Come from behind to win the game 3-1. Chat to me, man.
Yeah, man. High stakes game, innit? Didn't win. We were on the plane back to Kinshasa, bro. It would have been peak. I would have cried actual tears, man. But the game, man, started off shaky, bro. Conceded straight away, got disallowed. Then we conceded again. Wan-Bissaka and the goalkeeper getting mixed up, no communication there. They just lifted it over the keeper. Then got the pen, Wissa, King Wissa, Ballon d'Or Wissa, of course. Messi Wissa, Lionel Wissa, Cristiano Wissa. Listen, he stepped up, put the pen away. Brilliant goal. Then the manager actually decided to be proactive for once. Took off that, let me chill, I was going to swear, but that dead striker, Bakambu, brought on Mayele, came on, took the lead. Then at the end, Wissa again. Beautiful performance. We're just on a high right now, man. We're excited to play England. There's definitely some weaknesses in the England side. I'm hearing there's injuries as well. Reece James, is Konsa out, if I'm not wrong? I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure he's
the
out.
Konsa's on the fringes anyway, but he only played because obviously Thingy weren't there.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the team.
Who do you think is more nervous for for the game? Is it England or Congo?
Should be
England.
you guys.
England by
Yeah,
far.
has to be you guys.
Wow. Me personally, and this just might be me being big-headed, I don't think we'll be concerned about this game. I'll be honest. Like,
I am.
no. But listen, this is what I'm saying. You're saying it from a fan perspective. You're saying it from a fan perspective. Cool. The fans might be nervous, but I guarantee you now, them players are not looking at Congo and thinking, "Oh my God, if we don't turn up." And don't get me wrong. I know football don't work like that. If you don't turn up, you'll get your ass handed to you. But what I'm saying to you is, we should have more than enough to get past a Congo side that's, let's be honest, is Visa or bust. You get me? Let's be real. Like, come on now. And I know man's taking pictures with Ballon d'Ors and all of that, but he ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that. So don't get me wrong, the pictures, the vibes. Listen, you should have seen Mali last night in the group chat. He was doing the mad thing. Yeah, he was moving mad. Congo had him moving mad, but rightly so, because they've done their thing. To even listen, let's keep it a buck. These man couldn't even have been here a couple months back. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even have been here, and now you're in the round of 32. So it just shows you it's crazy how things work. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how you start; it's about how you finish. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's one of them ones where, like, yo, even if Congo do get knocked out in the next round against England, they would have overachieved. Do you understand? Because no one was expecting them to get out of that group. Let's keep it a buck. Who did you have? Well, maybe a third place finish, but maybe not one of the top best 8 finishers to go into the round of 32. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You would probably have been expected to finish third and maybe just miss out. You're in the round of 32, so anything now is a bonus for Congo. Whereas England now, this is where our tournament starts. So yeah, people can say, oh yeah, this performance, Ghana, Panama. Okay. But them performances were just to get us through into the next round. Now, from now, against Congo, this is where we should be turning it up a level. Do you understand? Because now, if you don't win, your ass is on the next plane home. Do you understand? So it's literally that. Now England have to turn their game up. Whether they can do it or not, it's a must. Because the tournament starts now for a nation like England. It's the same as France, same as Portugal, all of these big nations. Yeah, cool. That stuff that you've done in the group stage is nice. It's nice. But it don't mean shit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It really don't mean nothing. Because you could have, listen, man could have got 9 from 9 points in the group stage and get knocked out in the round of 32. What did your group stage mean?
This is it, man. We're talking about why Tuchel was brought in here. It was for the group stage, isn't it? Let's keep it a book.
We got hypes every time.
Big up hype, but this is it, bro. Like, you're seeing why he's being paid these big bucks, innit? It's crunch time now, bro. We need to see why you were brought in, because you were supposed to be the tournament guy. You're supposed to be him, tournament manager, bread and butter. So I'm expecting to see big calls in changes, lineups, tactics, approach. Because if there's nothing and we're seeing more of the same and we're stumbling 1-0 here, you're just getting little fluky penalties here. Not fluky, but I'm trying to say you're not seeing conviction. That's the key word, conviction. It is the key word, because I need to see impetus, bro. I need to see some hunger to go get some goals.
Intent,
right? And the Croatia game is the outlier, because the keeper obviously did a mad one, and that even it could have been 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? 8, whatever, but it's only one game, bro. And I know it's early, and I've always said, bro, you don't have to be the best team to win a cup tournament, innit? It's just the team that gets the job done. And sometimes you get the luck and draw in your way. But it's looking at this bracket, bro. We ain't got that luck. We ain't Argentina. It's not a Messi thing. Yeah, so you need to be ready to face the big juggernaut, and you need momentum. You need to be classing these teams, getting some groove, getting some rhythm to build up to that final. Like you said, that consistency of 15 minutes good, 15 minutes shit. It can't end shit. Like, you gotta build on that momentum. 100%.
Facts. Well, listen. Obviously, we've done 20 minutes on England. Talk to me. You were just talking about Messi. The boy, through the night, 6th goal of the tournament, free kick, Argentina 3-1 winners. Mandem, obviously, if the Mandem know, I'm a CR7 guy, innit? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a CR7 guy. But brother, this Messi guy might have just ended the debate. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And listen, let me just tell you something right now, though. The one thing I will not stand for. See all you man that are coming with this Ronaldo slander. He's this, he's that. Shut your fucking mouth. Honestly.
Bro,
Yeah.
man are calling him Homelander, you know.
Listen to me. Do you know the maddest thing is, yeah? Like I hear people talk. We'll make this the Ronaldo Messi segment. We might as well just get into it. You get me? Obviously, Messi for me, right now, he's ending the debate for me. Do you understand? Yeah, this is just my personal opinion. I've always been a Ronaldo guy. I know what Messi is. He's a bad boy, but for me, Messi in this tournament. Do you know like obviously man don't watch the MLS, innit? So we always used to see Messi. You want to go and watch Messi? Fuck it, man. I tune into Barca. Man, I tune into P. I ain't tuning into no Inter Miami game. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand? So I ain't watching Messi no more, bro. Yeah? It's literally that. I'm not watching Messi no more. Bro, this World Cup's come around. And before the tournament started, I was chatting to my uncle, yeah? And my uncle was talking to me about, oh, yeah, but, you know, his age and that. And I'm saying, yo, don't worry about that. These man will do the dirty work for this guy, bro. These man run like dogs for this brother. So he ain't got to run. Just as long as they can get him the ball in and around the 18-yard box, this guy is a killer. Do you understand? He's a killer. So, yeah, hey, Mali, your mic's got a little echo, I think. I think your mic's got a little echo. You understand? But, no, yeah. What was I saying? In and around the 18-yard box, the guy's a monster. Do you understand?
Not Mali.
It's not Mali. It might be Brummy then. It might even be me. Hello? Yeah, it might be Brummy. I think it's Brummy still. But listen, at the end of the day, yeah, in and around the 18-yard box, he's a killer. Get him the ball. Don't worry about him running. Do you know what I'm saying? Just get him the ball in and around the 18-yard box, and Messi will do what Messi does. And I can't lie to you. What? He's had a hat trick, he's had a brace, and he got the free kick last night. 9 now? 39. Just turned 39. What, a day ago? Maybe 2 days ago? Is he still the best player in world football, man? Like, let's
name another player, bro.
Huh?
Name another player.
Bro.
End of discussion, get me? I don't talk heavy on Ronaldo, like, bro. He's a goat, innit? You don't see me cussing him out like you see, man. But, bro, like, come on, innit? Was it ever a debate?
Nah, but you see what it is to me.
Bro, talking just pure football on a footballing level. We're not talking about like a career and a legacy. Just a pure footballer, bro. Like,
no, Messi.
He's the reincarnation of Maradona, isn't it? That's levels in itself, bro.
For me, bro, I've just been watching him, yeah. And you know, like, if there's any kids out there that like to, you know, their game is they like to float and they like to, you know what I'm saying, their moments, just watch Messi, bro. Just watch Messi, bro. Even at his age now, 39 years old, bro. I'm telling you now, I can't remember what goal it was he scored. I think it was against Austria, the first goal. Yeah? They make a little move and then Almada dummies it. Brother, I'm telling you now,
that's
filthy.
Prime Barca. That's
disgusting, bro. And when I saw that, I said, yo, like,
that's the chemistry, bro. Like, Argentina chemistry on FIFA is like 100, bro. You get me? Like, it's mad. And you can't fuck with that. It takes a lot to stop that momentum to get, and seeing that momentum we're getting now, knowing that, yo, we can do it again, just like last time. Big lift, bro. Big lift.
That's what the manager said, isn't it? The manager said, we ain't coming to win it, we're coming to defend it. That's what he said. The manager, Scaloni, said, we ain't coming to win it, we're coming to defend it. And you know what them Argentinian man are on, fam? Big man ting.
You know, like
Eye on their sword, blood. Lions in the camp. Literally, it's that. Lions. It's literally lions.
I see.
What are you
Messi,
saying,
bro.
though? Messi, man, them. What's going on?
Messi, bro. Let me give you guys a different analogy. Messi's like King Block. I'm not King Block. King Bond, sorry. In that side, bro. Got the man them all out of the hood. They all love him. They all protect him. If you lay one hand on him, the whole country's going mad.
Facts.
Bazookas are out, everything. They're ready to blam off someone's head. Bro, this guy can just, all he does is he walks around scanning. Jogs a bit, gets the ball. Either a lovely through ball pass or he's slapping it bottom corner. This brother is different. He's actually different. Ronaldo can't do this. Listen, I respect Ronaldo. I'm not one of them man that, listen, throw shade and that. But Ronaldo, he needs to know his role. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, brother, you gotta just chill. Like, maybe off the bench you can do something, but you starting, that's not it. Messi can start. Just getting intelligence. It will never leave you. Athleticism will leave you. IQ will never leave. Technical ability will never leave. That's why you see man like Michael Jordan, he was still putting up numbers when he was old. Because he has the ability. He's not built on
Facts.
athleticism.
Facts.
Mad still.
H, what do you think?
I mean, overall, like in terms of the better player overall, like not right now, but overall, Ronaldo for me. But like, for example, this tournament standout player for me has been Messi at the moment, to be fair, especially considering his age and that. And what's interesting, to be fair, is if it all goes to plan, Argentina could play Portugal in the final of the World Cup. I saw that today.
Hey, Portugal ain't making it there, bro. You had Portugal to win the tournament before, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going to sit here and tell you now, England make it further than what that fucking shit Portugal team do. I'll tell you this now. I'm not even capping. That, you see, hey, listen, I've watched all 3 games of Portugal, yeah? They are fucking shit. I don't care what no one tells me, yeah? And I've been saying this. And what did I tell KJ about that scrub Roberto Martinez?
What the manager?
Hey, what did I tell you about that scrub Roberto Martinez, bro? Listen, I don't give a fuck what no one tells me. I don't care what he done at Everton. I don't give a shit if he won the FA Cup at Wigan. He is a fraud. He is a fraud. Yeah? I'm telling you this now. And you know what it is? Not only is a fraud, yeah, he's a chief. You want me to tell you why he's a chief? Because listen, brother, don't get me wrong. I know Ronaldo's the captain. But if you're not willing to take Ronaldo off, yeah, then you need to be playing with some more players that are going to actually try and find this brother on a consistent basis, or they're going to work off him. Brother, you're playing Pedro Neto on the left wing. Pedro Neto is fucking shit. Like,
he is.
Brother, don't get me wrong. Leao, yeah? I'm not saying Leao's in any type of hot form right now. But I'm taking Leao over Pedro Neto from Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday to Thursday to Friday, 3 times on Sunday. Neto is fucking shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what no one tells me. And listen, brother, Portugal is so shit, they're making Vitinha look shit. Do you understand? And I was watching the game with my uncle the other day, and I said to him, I'm watching the game, I'm saying, what's all the hype about Vitinha though? It's because I'm watching the game and I'm seeing him playing this shit team. I'm saying, these men are putting him in conversations with Modric and them. He's not even on their level, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not on their level. You get me? Like, respectfully. And listen, he's a good player. He's a very good player, Vitinha. But man need to stop this hype. Man need to stop this hype now, innit? Because you know what it's looking like? It's looking real Stevie G-ish in terms of man and do everything for their club. But as soon as it gets to international stage, fam, these men are not the same players. And then people will say, oh, yeah, it's because of this system. It's because of... Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. You got a man that's just got 21 assists in the Premier League. You man can't even get him the ball. You know what I'm saying? And when you are getting him the ball, because he's so frustrated from waiting for the ball, he's fucking up. We know what Bruno Fernandes is on. Look at this. Look at him. Huh? Walk one for your bedroom, Roberto. Huh? Walk one for Roberto. Yeah? He's turned up more than the other two, you fraud. Who's turned up more than the other two? Who? Who are you talking about? Put a name on it. I know you ain't talking about Roberto Martinez. But anyway, listen. Obviously, H, you've been gassed in Portugal. Chat to me about Portugal, man. Stevie, listen. Fuck off, man.
Nah, to be fair, they ain't been well beaters so far, have they? But so we kind of said about England. I know it's a bit different, maybe, but in terms of the knockout games where it counts the most, let's see if they can deliver or not. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but we'll see. I don't know, man. But I mean, obviously, I want us to win it. I still don't think we will in terms of England. And if it ain't the case, the final I want to see is Argentina-Portugal. That is because that can happen. I saw it this morning. Like if everything goes to plan, it will be that final. If obviously they keep winning, both teams keep winning, Argentina and Portugal.
Well, listen, Mali, you're the only person on there whose team has played Portugal. You get me? What do you think of Portugal? Because your beloved Congo took points off of Portugal. So
Listen, I'm on you as well. See that manager there, that board fraud. Listen, who is his agent? Because wallahi, I need his agent. I could be getting Nike deals and all them things right now if I had his agent. This guy's a fraud. Look what he did at Belgium. He had that golden era at Belgium. What did Belgium amount to?
talk about it. Talk your shit.
I see that Portuguese team. I'm not even gonna lie, it's not looking good, man. Still, like, is Ronaldo meant to be starting? He's the other striker to have off the bench. I don't. What is it, Ramos?
Gonzalo Ramos. But this is what I'm saying, respectfully, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, brother. I know he's just signed for AC Milan for like 60-something million pounds or something. But brother, Ronaldo at 41 with one leg is better than Gonzalo Ramos. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me, bro. I don't really give a shit what no one tells me, bro. Big man thing. And that's why Gonzalo Ramos is on the bench. That's why Ronaldo's still playing at 41. Because even though Roberto Martinez is a chief and he's a shit manager, the facts are the facts. You get me? The facts are the facts. It's literally that. Ronaldo with one leg is better than any striker that they've got. I don't give a shit what no one tells me. And this is what I'm saying. This disrespect on Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, cool. He's not 30-year-old Ronaldo where he's lighting up the whole thing and man just dunking on everyone. But what I'm trying to say to you is, if your main guy is 41 years old, yeah, and long gone are the days of where man would just grab the game by the scruff of the neck, beat 3-4 man, slap it bins, and it's all of that. That's all dead. That's all dead, yeah. So now for you to get you gotta feed this brother on a consistent basis. Brother, you man are just about getting the ball to this guy. Don't get me wrong, yeah. Ronaldo can do better. But I see a lot of people running Ronaldo into the ground. And I think it's just it's an easy choice to just say, oh, yeah, it's Ronaldo's fault. It's a cop-out. Do you understand? Portugal's problems are much bigger than just Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Are much, much bigger. Because Ronaldo is probably one of the only players in that team that can pull that team out of the gutter. Do you understand? When everything's going wrong and you need someone to put the team on the back and actually get us out of the situation, he's probably one of maybe 3 players in that team that can do that. How many game changers, how many match winners, yeah, have Portugal got? Please tell me, Mandem, how many match winners have Portugal got?
Who's the third
2 or
one?
3.
Who was the third one? 2, Ronaldo and Bruno. Who's the third?
I'm thinking Ronaldo, Bruno, and maybe Leao on an off day. Maybe Leao on an off day. When he's feeling himself, when he's not on the rapping thing. Yeah. You get me? When he ain't broke down the bars, Leao can do a little thing. But if he's been writing up bars and that all night and spitting quick 16s, forget about it. Forget about it. You get me? And this is what I said, Leao on an off day. The only two I can really think of, obviously people say, oh yeah, Gonzalo Ramos, but Gonzalo Ramos gets here, nigga, damn minutes. He don't get game time. Joao Felix, he's not. Listen, Felix might have done well in Saudi, but that's his level now. Let's keep it a buck. You get me, yeah? They ain't got match winners. Pedro Neto, shit. I don't even know how he plays Premier League football. He is one of the worst wingers I have ever seen in my life. I'm not even joking. He is terrible. See, if he didn't have pace, he would be. I was gonna say League One, but I don't even want to disrespect League One like that. Big man thing, because I know there's some ballers in League One. Couple man I know kick League One ball. It's literally that. So I'm not even trying to disrespect League One ballers. He would be nowhere near the Prem. That's what I'm basically trying to say. If he didn't have pace, he would be nowhere. He is shit. And people can say to me, yeah, injuries, this, injuries, that. I hear it, bro. But it doesn't matter. I'm sorry your body didn't perform. Like, I'm sorry. It's not my fault your body didn't keep up with what he was meant to do. It's not my fault, innit? I can only go off what I see. And what I see is he's fucking shit. It's literally that. Yeah? And Portugal as a team are shit. And this is what I'm saying. It's literally Real Madrid 2.0. Bare bad boy individuals. But as a collective, these men are scrubs. These men are scrubs. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me, bro. And listen, let me tell you something now. That defense stinks. That defense stinks. I'm not going to lie to you. Man, seeing Renato Vega at centre-back. Renato Vega, how many games did he play for Chelsea before they slung him out the door?
God knows.
Do you know what I'm saying? The only one in there that's worth even thinking about, not even thinking about, pause that, like mad thing, but the only one that's even worth talking about is Nuno Mendes. Outside of that, just forget about it, man. Portugal, for me, they've been very underwhelming. You get me? Like, at the end of the day, people were expecting big things from Portugal, H being one of them. And I just don't think they've lived up to the hype. I think they were so hyped coming into this tournament. Portugal are going to do this. Portugal. And it wasn't even just H. It was Bear Man saying it. Bear Man saying, yo, Portugal going to do this. Vitinho, João Neves, these man, that PSG midfield. But these men are getting moved by Congo.
Do you know what it was? The hype wasn't around the whole team. It was just around the midfield. It was just around.
Yeah, it's literally that.
Neves, Vitinho, and Bruno. That was the hype.
It's that.
Nothing else.
Listen, brother, that man can't even find Bruno right now. Bruno might as well be on holiday. What was the point in Bruno coming to the World Cup if he's not going to get the ball? Man just got 21 assists. 21 assists in the Prem. Man can't even get this brother the ball. MIDO, chat to me, man. Why can't they find your captain, fam? What's going on out there?
Listen, come back to that scrub at the fucking dugout, innit? And that fucking potato head Martinez, bro. That's the reality, bro. If you're winning FA Cups and getting relegated, and now you're tasked with a charge with some of the most biggest gunmen in international football, bro, what the fuck are you expecting? You might as well give a crackhead the keys to go run Tesco for the day and see how that goes. Bro, like, it's class. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. I personally heard Bearman going in saying, yeah, dark horses. I was like, bro, I don't see it. It's Ronaldo or bust, bro. Because even Bruno can't get the ball, like you're saying. He can't even do a two-man step of Bruno. You know, it's not even a two-man step no more. It's just Ronaldo on his own, getting pissed at everyone else.
Literally.
You know what I'm trying to say, bro? So, yeah, man, it's class for the Portuguese still, I can't lie. They might need to seriously fix the shit up, bro. I don't know what the fuck the coach is telling them. Clearly, he's not watching Enrique. He's not watching PSG. I don't know what the fuck he's been doing. It's not that hard either. Get the fucking ball between Neves and fucking Bettina and get to Bruno. Boom. That's it. Let's get runners off him. It's not that hard, bro. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with them still, but yo, if they get knocked out early and Bruno gets back injury-free, I'll take it. Get me? I'm here for that.
All right. Well, let's talk about. Fuck it. Let's get into the favorites. Let's get into the favorites, man. let's talk about Nem's favorite people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. France 3-1 winners against Norway. Usman Ballon d'Or. Oh, Ballon d'Or. Usman Ballon d'Or. Hey, listen. Hattie. I can't lie. Might be one of the cleanest hat tricks I've seen in terms of every goal was a slappers. Every goal was a slappers. And for a man that, you know, they said, like, man ain't been in a tournament, he's missing, he ain't got going. Man just said, yeah, all right, hold my drink. Hold my drink. Let me show you, man, what man's on.
Man,
and listen,
really deep on knockout stage Dembele, bro. Like a man taking the piss out of scunt. Like we ain't seen what a man been doing for the past 2 seasons at PSG. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
You know what it is? Do you know what
Even
it
if
is,
he's hot and
Mido?
cold, which he is, on his day, bro, like he was a match winner, get me? Like in the big moments, bro, you can rely on him to say, yo, I need something. But this is the thing with France. If he don't turn up here, they've got a whole fucking wing of about 10 people waiting, bro. On the stacked Avengers. You get me? In and acting, pause. But it's adapting, conveyor belt. So it's why I had them as my favourites. So big up the ass. Every fucking time.
Yeah, yes, every time.
But this is why I've had them my favourites, bro. But when we did the pre-tournament stream, I clean slate for my fucking trophies to go straight to France anyway. You get me? Because it's just pure quality at this point. Like it doesn't matter what tactics you're given, bro. There's too many fucking match winners on that pitch, bro, at any given time, even off the pitch.
This fraud, don't make me get into the Chelsea talk about 8 mil for Xhaka. You want,
I don't worry. Listen, we're gonna get into all of that. Listen, let me just warm up now, man. Let me just warm up because listen, there's a bag of conversations that need to be had because there's a certain someone that said they might make a little appearance because they need to have a little conversation with someone. But I ain't gonna do too much talking. If you know, you know. But listen, at the end of the day, let's get back to France. Obviously, they played the Norwegian side. They made 10 changes. No Haaland, no Odegaard. Bro, before this tournament started, I said to man need to watch out for Norway, innit? Yeah. I said they're my dark horses, but I didn't really mean dark horses. I'm more or less like surprise package. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In terms of, I think people are going to be surprised that, yo, this team, these men can actually ball. You know what I'm saying? And, brother, for me, Norway done what Norway should have done. Don't risk your best players, innit? That France game means absolutely fuck and all. You man are through, innit? You man are through. And the worst thing you can do is play your first 11 and get brushed aside. Because if you play that first 11, you get brushed aside in this game. That next game you go into, heads are down. It's looking real dark. It's looking real dark. This is what I'm saying. When you make 10 changes and you send out a second fiddle side and France put three in your chest and tell you, shut up, you can't really feel too begrudged about that because you made 10 changes. Whereas if you would have played your first team and got fists up like that, you know what I'm saying? But for me, 3-1 didn't necessarily tell you the story of that game because Norway were good. Norway are a very, very good team, bro. And I honestly believe with a Haaland and an Odegaard in that team, you probably would have seen a much better performance from a Norway because France didn't really change too much. They made a couple of changes, but it's more or less the same side, isn't it, that they've been playing. For me, Doué absolutely stunk the gaff out the other night. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Listen, man thinks he's Neymar and that. Like, don't get me wrong. I know he's your idol. I know you're a very good player, bro. But just take time. Just take time. Man's trying to do rainbow flicks and just... Brother, you're good, innit? But you're not that good. Relax. Do you know what I'm saying?
Skillful Rashford. He's a skillful Rashford. I said it. Let me just... Skillful Rashford. I'm tired of this.
Wait. Hold on a second. What did you say?
Skillful Rashford. Do it. That's who he is. He got all the skills and that, but he doesn't have the intelligence.
I don't know about that. You know, that's a bit harsh.
Rashford in that game yesterday was absolutely fucking shit. His deliveries into the box were shit every single time. Other than his bit of pace and that, nothing. Genuinely.
Listen, allow my boy Rashi, man.
I even like Rashford.
Me, they were trying to get a quick flip on that one there. Let's not talk too
Listen,
bad.
yo, just run me the 40 M's, bro. We keep it stepping to get me, fam.
What did you just say? 40 M's?
40 M's for Rashford, bro. Pure profit, we'll take it.
Wait.
Yeah, man.
Wait. How has it gone from 20 M's to 40 M's?
Listen,
Barcelona.
English tax, World Cup tax, Barcelona, La Liga winner tax. It all adds up, bro. You get me?
So what? Is this what the club putting out as well?
It's not the price today, bro. You should know this. You get me, bro?
Wait. Are the club putting this price out as well?
Nah, this is just me, and like obviously, don't take my sources as factor.
I thought you
This
meant
is
that
me, bro.
United have changed the thing. They're
Nah,
3 million now.
United said anything. We don't know what we're gonna do with him. The truth is, we don't know yet. I don't know what the fucking club's got planned for him. Carrick wants to integrate him. The club wants him off the wages, innit? But he's not helping himself, bro, with his performances, innit? If he's trying to fight for a place back at the club, this is not it. But I also got to be honest and say, yo, a lot of it does come down to coaching. I know we're going back to England, but it's instructional as well, isn't it? Because all the wingers are playing shit. It's not just Rashford. It's not a coincidence, isn't it?
Yo, Saka, brother, I watched that game yesterday, yeah? Saka looks like a fucking old man running down the wing, fam. I swear down, brother. Big man, I'm not even ramping. No. Mum's life, yeah? Saka needs to see his little ass down. Big man ting. Thomas Tuchel needs to tell him to see your ass down. Yeah? Because I can't lie. I know Saka would want to go to the tournament. He's gone to the tournament because he wanted to go to the tournament. But I would have not gone to this World Cup if I was Bukayo Saka, bro. You need to sit your little ass down, brother, and just chill out, innit? Big man ting. Because I'm telling you now, yeah, I was saying this to my uncle yesterday. The way everything's going right now, his career will be finished by 28.
Bro, it's gonna retire by 30, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the cheese strings, bro.
I'm telling you, listen, brother. I'm telling you now, he will be finished by 28. He's 24 now, 25 nearly.
Was it a grade 3 last injury?
Grade 3, yeah. The worst hamstring injury you can get, yeah. Completely, yeah.
Unless you're literally out of the boys, innit? You slap a compound V, bro. Like, you don't come back running at full tilt again, innit? Like, your body will catch up to you at some point, innit? And we're seeing it, innit? We're seeing it now, bro. And people have been saying this for years about the overplaying from Arteta. I know this ain't related to England, innit? But still, it's kind of peak because now you're like, all right, cool. If he's having a bad game, your option's fucking non-Zeno records, bro. Like, it's peak, bro.
Zeno records is a mad name.
It's mad.
Oh,
It's actually criminal, fam.
It's dark.
Big man thing. I was just looking at the game yesterday. I'm saying to myself, like, what's happened to my winger? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happened to my winger? Yeah, my Saka is my winger. Yeah, what has happened to my winger? Yeah? What is going on? Huh?
Arteta happened. Arteta, man.
Brother, Arteta, listen, but this is what I just see for me, yeah. Obviously, I know it's Arteta's fault. I know it's Arteta's fault, yeah. You ain't got to tell me. But at some point, the player has got to protect himself. You get me?
Yeah.
Like, the player has got to protect himself. As much as you want to go to the World Cup, as much as you love playing for your country, as much as you want to, brother, you're 24 years old. You didn't need to go to this World Cup. You've gone to this World Cup because you want to go to the World Cup. Brother, you going to this World Cup might have just shortened your career by a good 6 years. And you've only been there 2 weeks. But you don't even know it yet. You get me? And this is what I'm trying to say, because now, and this is what I'm saying, now, he's going to come off this tournament now. He's going to go and have a month's rest. And then it's straight back into the same shit that we've been moaning about for the last 4 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't going to go out and buy a new right winger. We're selling Wanyeri. So unless Dalman's just going to, just turn into a complete monster over pre-season period, we are fucked.
And if he does, yeah, that happens to Dalman. Is he the next Saka, bro? Is the man that's been played until his legs are literally falling off? You get me? You got to be careful, bro.
he might be done real soon, man. I can't even lie. It's an uncomfortable conversation, isn't it? But I was just watching that game yesterday, and I'm just saying to myself, like, bro, I do not recognize my winger, bro. Yeah, I don't. I'm seeing man run. I can't remember who played the ball. It might have been Elliot Anderson, yeah, that played the ball through to him, bro. A man's running like this. Man can't even. Man's all. I'm thinking, fucking hell, Saka, like, come on, run, bruv. And I'm saying to myself, he can't. He literally can't. Big up Godfrey every time. Man's all. I'm saying to myself, fucking hell, Saka, bro. Big man thing. I was watching a clip the other day, yeah? And if you see Saka 3-4 years ago, and you look at him now, on my life, you would think that this guy's like 32. On my life, you would think he's 32. The legs have gone. He's the closest thing to Raheem Sterling right now that I've seen. Big man ting. I'm telling you, it's looking like Raheem Sterling right now. I'm not joking. And I should not be talking like this. Because this is my winger. This is Mr. Arsenal himself. But I'm telling you now, bro, this kid, I pray for him, bro. Big man ting, I'm not even fucking about in it, because I promise you now, he's probably got three at most in him. I'm telling you now, at the top level, bro. Because then it's going to come a point where we're just hanging on to him because he's Bukayo Saka. Do you understand? Not because he's still the guy and he can put. It's just because it's Bukayo. Do you understand? It's literally that. That's what it's gonna come down to. We're hanging on to him because it's Bukayo. Simple. Not because he deserves it. Not because he's putting up numbers. Just because it's Bukayo and what he's done for the football club. It's literally that. You get me? So I'm just hoping that we can see. I don't even know, man. He just needs to go home, bro. Go home or just stay on the bench, bro, innit? Because listen, this guy, I'm telling you now, it's not looking good, bro. But listen, it's 52 minutes into the stream. Smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, do all of that good stuff. But listen, obviously, we all know it's the World Cup, but it's also the transfer window. Do you understand? And there's some big things going on right now. Obviously, Elliot Anderson confirmed, done deal, £116 million to Manchester City. We'll start with that one first because we've spoke on it previously. When we spoke on it last time, there was nothing that had been struck. It was a deal that was in the works. You know what I'm saying? They hadn't agreed on a price. They were still tussling over some millions. Mandem, 116 million British pounds, British sterling for Elliot Anderson. I know what Mido was going to say already, but Mandem, H, Mali, Mido, what are you telling me? 116 M's. The floor is yours.
Listen, mad money, innit? Like, it's pretty much, me and you had this conversation, it's pretty much potential, innit? Like, paying for potential. What's he on, like 300k a week as well?
300 stacks.
Listen, Mr. Marinakis, dancing, man. Popping bottles, got the guys them in the jacuzzi. He's living right now, man. Bro, Forest, after one season, 160. Listen, I feel like Anderson, he's a good player. Like, I don't have no problem with Anderson, but obviously that's kind of mad. He's probably replacing Rodri. Rodri could leave this season or next season, so yeah, it's mad. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man.
H.
I mean, when we last spoke about it, when we were last on stream, obviously you weren't signed at that point, and obviously, to be fair, the way you explained it, KIZZY, with the price on that, the way you explained it, made more sense than obviously when I first thought, geez, this is a lot of money. But after you explained it, it made more sense as to why, yeah, fair enough, maybe it is or not too bad, to be fair. And you will see, innit? We'll see if he delivers at City. He probably will, but time will tell.
Mido.
Listen, bro. Man's had a good season, yeah? But you've been in a relegation, bro. You've been in a relegation scrap. You played no champs. Yeah. And man talk about Rodgers for 100 M's, which is mad. But you can make way more of an argument for him being worth 100 M's than Anderson, bro. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. What the fuck has he done? Big man thing, what has he done, bro, to warrant a price that mad to be breaking the record transfer, bro? Wirtz had more clout to be garnishing, like, man come on the back of an invincible season, bro. You get me? And man, crash it on Wirtz, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Continue to do so, and I will continue to do so. Don't get it twisted. So I've got to hold that corn. I've got to hold that corn for Anderson too, bro. Unless I see man's coming, because, bro, you're seeing him. He's not press resistant, bro. If he's not got a space, he's panicking. And you need to be, bro, if you're playing that Rodri role, man, are looking at you like, yeah, you need to be techie. Yeah?
Talk about it.
This is it, bro. City, big expectations. I had the same thing about Semenyo. You're not a Bournemouth G, you're not a Forest. The team don't revolve around you, bro. It don't matter if you're playing in a position that's not yours. You need to be performing every position, every single minute. Everyone's eyes are on you, bro, at that point. Especially with that price tag. So, this is it. I'm waiting to see. I ain't going to write him off. You could turn around and do a matting. We don't even know how Enzo Maresca is really going to kind of implement him. Is he going to give him the license he's giving him a Forest, or he's going to say, nah, I need more discipline? Because he's a disciplined tactician, Enzo, as well. He likes his structure. And he will bench you, bro, if you're not following orders. He's on that. So it's interesting seeing it. Looking forward to it, though. I don't think it's going to go well, personally.
I think a big thing is if Rodri's still at the club or not. Because if he is still at the club, he could settle in a lot better at Elliot Anderson than what he could if Rodri isn't there. That's what I do think as well.
That's a great point. That's a very, very good point.
Very good point.
And I agree with you. I do think Rodri will leave next season on a free because his contract's up next season. So, and the team that he's most likely to go to, listen, if they sell him to that team in this window, City are going to ask for the mad thing, and he's on his last year. We know this. But we know that's in that Real Madrid bag. Free transfer, Rodri, Ballon d'Or, man will get that fat fuck off signing on fee. Listen, the fact that they're bringing him in tells me that Rodri's gone within the next 2 seasons, whether it's this season or next season. They ain't spending that money unless they know that big man's going about his business. Do you understand? It's as simple as that because they don't need to spend that money. It's literally that, yeah? The one thing I will say, though, is anyone that's doubting Elliot Anderson, you will be a fool. You would be a fool, yeah? And this is why I say this, because unless you really watched Newcastle games when he was there, when Newcastle let him go, everyone thought, oh, well, look, Newcastle let him go. He can't be that good. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you need to think where Newcastle was in that time. You know what I'm saying? They're coming up the tables, fighting for Champions League. If Newcastle are letting you go, then he must be a dud. But what man don't know is Newcastle had to let him go because for PSR reasons, yeah, to balance the books. Do you understand? That's the only reason why they let him go was to balance them books, not because he's a shit player, to balance the books. But I'm telling you, there would have been a bag of man that said, he's leaving not Newcastle, he's not good enough. That's not the reason. He's gone to Forest, and I'm telling you this now, yeah. Listen, MIDO, you will say he hasn't done nothing to warrant nothing. I'm telling you now, give it 2 years, and no one will be talking about this price tag.
But you don't have 2 years with that price tag.
No. I'm not saying. Oh my God, it's going to take him 2 years. I'm not saying it's going to take him 2 years to get up to that level. But what I'm saying to you is, within 2 years, man are going to say exactly same thing for Declan Rice. When we bought Declan Rice from West Ham, what's he done? Cool, he's got bare appearances in the Prem, West Ham captain. It sounds nice, but it means fuck all. Yeah. Because you still got to make that step up from West Ham to Arsenal. We don't give a shit if he was captain. That doesn't mean it's going to translate over to Arsenal when you're going to go on to do certain things. But when we bought Declan Rice, the plan with Declan Rice was this guy's going to come in and he's going to change the whole outlook on this club within the duration of his contract, a 5-year deal, right? A 5-year deal. Within them 5 years that we signed him for, the plan was for Declan Rice to come into the team, become one of the best midfielders in the world, yeah, and for him to be, the guy, more or less.
But that's one half of the story, because the other side is one half the story, because it was Rice. Remember, it's Rice and Caicedo with the two in it. So you got a £100 million midfielder ended up winning a Prem. You got the other 100 M, Donny, bro, from Brighton. Is he worth 100 M's today? If you're looking at him based on last season, based on his performances, consistency, his red cards, you know what I'm saying, bro, it could go either way. You get me?
Yeah, but bro,
both tipped to be the 100 M next baddest midfielders in the world. It was them two and only two. There weren't no third option, bro. At one point.
I do hear what you're saying, yeah.
I said, like he's washed, he's rubbed. It's mad.
I do hear what you're saying, innit? But I do also then say, I think if Caicedo was in Arsenal's team, I think you see a better Caicedo. See what I'm saying? That Chelsea team, it's a mess. It's a mess. You know what I'm saying? It's a mess. So even if he is performing well, it's not going to look that great because he's got a bag of shitters around him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what I was saying about Morgan Rogers the other day when Arsenal fans are talking about, oh no, what does Morgan Rogers do in red? You put ballers around better ballers, they're going to ball out. You get me? You got ballers around one or two ballers with the rest of them are duds. There's only so much these men can do, especially in elite football. If it was Sunday League, they'd probably be scoring 6, 7, 8 goals, running the game. This ain't Sunday League, cuz this is elite sport. You get me? You need more than one or two guys to really cause some damage. You get me, yeah? And I think Caicedo, yeah, cool. You can say, oh, has he really justified his price tag? But then I say to myself, okay, cool. Maybe he hasn't. But then I could also say the environment that he went into, yeah, is probably one of the most toxic environments we've ever seen in football. So do you really expect man to thrive in toxic space? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think you will. If Declan Rice went to fucking Chelsea, I don't think you would have seen the best of Declan Rice right now. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just because the way that Chelsea is set up. But the way I see it, yeah, obviously 116 million pounds for Elliot Anderson. Maranakis is a bad boy. Maranakis is a bad boy.
He's a crook.
He might be the slickest thing we've since Roman Abramovich. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. This guy's on demon time. He's on demon time. Yeah?
Suge Knight settings, bro.
But you see, when I see that interview from Morgan Gibbs White in preseason last summer, I said, yeah. This guy, he's really got it the way the way they say he's got it. You get me? It's literally that. It is literally that, bro. Because there's rumors, there's allegations that man's meant to be some big boss in Greece and man don't ramp with him. They don't play no games. Man will really, you get me?
Allegedly.
It's one of them ones. Rally the troops settings. You get me, yeah?
Yeah.
Brother, this brother don't play games. And City, the fact that my man said, I'm telling you now, yeah, that man would have been, oh yeah, can we do a little deal for this million? My man saying to them, listen, if you don't have my money by 10 o'clock, he's gone. You get me? What the devil? If you don't have my money by this time, it's over, buddy. It's over. You get me? I ain't playing no games. You get me? Man ain't got this big old pot belly for no reason, Yeah? Beer money, man, run through. You get me? Man, no, the big man thing, man's eating good. Enough, man. That costs money, Costs money. The 116 million pounds, you best run me that. I don't want no shorts. No shorts. No shorts. And listen, big up to all of the pot belly man them. Listen, I got one up myself right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It costs money. So no one can't tell me nothing. You get me? It costs money. Yeah? And that's what I'm saying. Maranakis is all about his paper, all about the cheese, all about that grop. Ron Dooley's, whatever you want to call it. He's about that money, shmoney, baby. Yeah? That's it. He's about that money. And I can't lie to you. A £90 million flip in 18 months. Brother.
Flip that.
The only type of flips that I've seen like that is on the roads. I can't lie. The flips. The flips. Yo, I'm telling you, that it's sensational. Yo, it's sensational. It's that. You get me? The flip. 18 months. Man bought for £35 million. And 18 months later, you sell him for £116 million. I don't think man are actually understanding what the fuck's going on. 35 million to 116 million pound. And it's the exact same thing for Morgan Rogers. Yeah? If Arsenal pay 100 million for Morgan Rogers, Aston Villa bought him for 8 million pound 2.5 years ago. So in the space of 2.5 years, you've made a profit of 92 million pound. These flips are generational. You get me? They're generational.
They spun, was it 60 for Elanga?
Fucking hell.
Boy, well, that 200 M's almost just off two players, bro. Anderson and Elanga. Crazy. Shug Marinakis, man. I can't even hate, bro.
Nice.
Brother. Good money, you know what I'm saying? Good money. Good money. But yo, MIDO. What's going on with this, sir? I got a few bones to pick with you, cuz. Because the last time we spoke, man was hearing Mateus Fernandez. Yeah, we'll put the money down, go into the room, tell them, give us the player. I'm hearing Spurs push these men out the way and tell them, man, yeah, like,
listen,
it's lit over this side. What's going on?
Spend 80 on my man. Go get Chouameni. Madrid will come out and say, yo, he's not an untouchable. Mourinho don't care if he leaves. A big man think. If Spurs want him, safe. Go get Chouameni. The whole point of going to Fernandes was that we don't want to pay his wages. But if you got no option, because now Ugarte's out injured, you're just relying on Kobe and Bruno. It's peak, bro. You need to go slap the bread.
How much does Fernandes want, like, in wages? What's the answer for?
I don't know what. His agent was a pussy, or was it Mendes?
Who, George Mendes? Listen, I'm telling you now, if he's coming to Man United, if he's coming to Man United for 85 million quid, I'm telling you now, he's gonna be on at least 150. At least 150.
I'm saying 170.
You get me? And that's just the base.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the base I'm working off, because Man United ain't paying 85 million for this brother and not at least slapping him on 200. You get me?
Yeah.
And I know these men are saying, no, it's not the new regime. They're not moving like that no more. But you need to be dragging man your way. Do you know what I'm saying? The position you're Man United, like, don't get me wrong, if you're going up against Spurs, it might be a different thing. Because then Spurs have got to drop the bag to tell my man, yo, come over here, it's lit over here. You get me? But if it is really Arsenal, Real Madrid, these men all looking at him, someone's going to need to drop the bag. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to, bro.
Is any team desperate enough to drop it on him when there's other targets?
I think you and Spurs are. I think you and Spurs are, but I don't think
Spurs can get Chouameni. I think we can.
Yeah. Spurs ain't getting Chouameni. Spurs ain't getting Chouameni. Yeah. Spurs ain't getting Chouameni.
I don't think Mourinho wants him. And there's only one club he's gonna go, bro. Let's be honest. If it's after Madrid, isn't it? It's heritage. Yeah, be almost like Casemiro 2.0, because run it up. So this is what I'm on, bro. Like I've said it, yo. If you go into a meeting room, bro, and your eyes moving to Spurs, yeah, man, I want you, bro. Move. Man, I want you no more, bro. I can't trust you. Yeah, mate. So, whoosh, move on. Chouameni, run it up.
Yeah, but yo, brother, where's the? You wasn't talking like this before.
But I said it. I said, yo, if there's any inkling that, yo, he's entertaining, Spurs will pull out. and I'm happy to because we don't want to play like that. We're not in trying to get to no bidding wars, bro. It's dumb, it's long. But I can guarantee if Tchouaméni is being told to leave Madrid, he ain't gonna say no to your fat, comfy 250 maybe at United. Because we'll splash that bread, bro. Casemiro's wages was 300. It's free. If we get rid of Rashford, that's another 350.
Listen, I know Man United will splash
Money's
that
there,
bread.
bro. Money's not the issue.
I know Man United will splash that.
They're just trying to be a bit smarter with it. But now I think we're out of options because the guy is injured. You have to go get that extra body now, bro. You don't have a choice. You know what I mean? So it's one of them ones.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll get yours. Look, my man's hungry, you know. He said, hold up, wait 5 minutes. He said, let me get some. But no, listen, obviously, all right, cool. While we wait for KJ, because I know KJ wants to talk to you about this little Fernandez stuff, innit? Yeah? What go on for Agate, bro? ACL, fam.
Yeah, that's
Pete, bro.
I was watching that game.
Injury on no one in it, but man's not upset in it. Let's keep it at that.
mad.
Big man, bro.
Mad thing. Yeah, so that thing.
No, listen. At the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, yo. At the end of the day, hey, listen. Agate, I can't lie. I watched the game. I see him go down, and I swear to you now, the first thing I thought of was, well, there goes Man United's midfield options in the summer transfer window. You get me?
B, bro. This is what I'm
there
saying.
There goes Man United's options in the transfer in the window because, brother, that Agate, that probably would have bought you a nice little 40 million. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. A nice little 40. So that 40 goes on to whatever you've got. Subtract from that now. Brother, it's looking... Listen. I don't know, man. I feel like Man United might have to make a few sales this summer, man.
100%. 100%.
Notable ones as well.
Luke Shaw at the club, innit? Like right now. He needs to dash out, bro. Get Luke Shaw out this fucking club. Get that scrub Dallo out expeditiously, bro. Amazon Prime 24 fucking out on a drone, bro. Just get him out. You can lick off 70 there, bro. Just off them two. I mean, Shaw might be on a free. I don't know.
What did you just say?
Well, you're taking 35 million for both. I don't know how long they've got left on the contract, bro.
35 mil for who?
For Luke Shaw and Dallo.
So that's not crazy, bro.
Nah. How old is Luke Shaw now? 30. I don't even know how old the shoot is. How old is he? 30, 31.
See with the scrubs, yeah. I don't really care now. So
Luke Shaw for me still got something to offer. I'll be honest.
Maybe, but like 60
minutes. As a rotational piece, I definitely. If I was Man United, I wouldn't be getting rid of Luke Shaw just yet. I think I'd keep him for one more season, innit? Especially
Dallo's contract expires 2028, bro.
Well, yeah, let him run down his deal then.
No, shift him off. Quick 30
years. Bread. No, they want bread for that, man.
Yeah, but brother,
we need that bread. Like you said, Ogata is out of the picture, so we need bread.
Yeah, but you ain't selling Luke Shaw. No, Michael Carrick is not selling Luke Shaw.
You sell one of them, bro. You can sell Dallo, raise that 30, 40 M's back. Light work. Quick flip. Hashtag fling that.
So I don't think Dallo goes anywhere either.
Mason Mount.
Mount as well. Rashford off the books. If we get rid of him, that'll be pure profit. Even if it's a cut price, I don't give a shit. It's pure profit. It works longer for PSR. It stretches PSR more. You get me? Money's not the issue. It's who's going to leave in it. Because they re-signed Maguire, give him another contract. But he's going to be a third, fourth choice option. I ain't too mad at that. But you can't fucking get rid of you can't get a Rashford and keep fucking Dallo, bro. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
That's class, bro. That's peak.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying keep Rashford. I'm saying, bro, there's bigger shit to get rid of first. You get me, bro? The Rashford's the least issues because we actually need a left winger right now. I wouldn't be mad if we kept Rashford, but yo,
Rashford be your best left winger right now. What are you talking about?
Well, listen, he's got to fight for his spot. The dog, Ballon d'Or's been doing bits. You've seen his slapping and binners at Denmark as well, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, bro. Denmark. It's not a fluke. Ballon d'Or. So
don't kill me, fam, man.
my point is, bro, you can raise 35 off Dallo if you wanted to. Big man thing. So I'm not too fussed about that Ugarte thing. Yeah. My issue is who the fuck you gonna get? If it's not Tchouaméni and you're pissing about for fucking Donny's been relegated back to back twice. I'm sorry, it's peak. What are you get your fingers out of your asses, bro? What the fuck is Ratcliffe doing? Simple as that, bro. It's simple as that. But I think it's too early yet because like last season, yeah, the transfer window was a bit dead, innit? This season, I think it's gonna literally go down to the wire on the last day because the bare movement after the World Cup, come back to pre-season. The league kicks off obviously around Europe as well, South America. There's gonna be big movements. Major clubs have a new fucking manager, bro. How many clubs have got a new manager, a new gaffer, bro? Everyone's got new ideas, new philosophies, new styles they want to implement. There's gonna be bare movement. I think it's too early yet. I think after the World Cup, there's gonna be more injuries. You never know, bro. It could be another situation where man's are forced out, similar to when Havertz got injured last season. Man, like forced to go get Eze, right? This shit can happen, bro. Yeah. You never know, innit? So I think it's too early yet to say what really gonna happen, innit? I do think it's gonna go to the wire though, like last minute deadline day shit, like the good days.
Bro, I just want to get active, man. I'm just trying to sign some players, ship some players out. That fake Brazilian on my left hand side, he needs to get shipped out. Bear man needs to get shipped out right now, man. It's moving mad long, but I can understand the World Cup. Someone might have a great performance against, so might raise the price by 10 mil. Get some. That's how it works, isn't it? Like
I hear
it in the World Cup.
But what are you saying about Rodgers though? What are you saying about Rodgers? Rodgers to Arsenal.
Rodgers. Listen, I like Rodgers, isn't it? But isn't him and Eze like similar profile? I'll take him still. Like I have no problem with signing Rodgers. Like, but that's my only issue, isn't it? Like him and Eze pretty much. He's just more physical and just wins more duels, isn't it? But it is what it is.
No, listen. Where we at? Where we at?
Yo, Manly's just getting carjacked. What the fuck?
No. I think it's people still. Where was he at? So I went to get my fan and that, man. It's getting hot in here, blood. Where was he at? What was you talking about?
Oh, we were just chatting about obviously like just transfers, and I was asking Manly about obviously the links to Arsenal, wasn't it? And I was just saying in general, like, I think this season, the transfer window is going to go to deadline day, and there might be more injuries yet to come. Similar to how last season the Havertz injury forced Arsenal to dip into the market for Eze. Shit like that can happen again for other clubs, innit? You get me? So, it's one
for me. Go on.
No, go for it, bro.
No, for me, obviously, Rodgers has been linked. Solis has been linked. Bruno Gomes has been linked. Bawadi's been linked. Who haven't we been linked to? You get me? Like, it's literally that, fam. We've been linked to bare man. Pause. But for me, I just want level raisers, innit? Like, in terms of, I know there's bare man saying, oh yeah, I want this guy, I want that guy, I want this guy. Just bring me man that are gonna raise the fucking level, bro. Man that are gonna come in, fit in like a hand in a glove, bro, and just come in and raise the levels. Like Bruno Gomes, if we want him, you can get him, bring him. You get me? Rodgers, if you want him, we can get him, bring him. Alex Scott, if you want him, if we can get him, bring him. Solis, if you want him, if we can get him, bring him. Me personally, the way we move now, I don't need to no longer worry about who we're bringing in. Because I got Berta. See if Eddie was still here. We got problems. I might have to ask myself, oh my God, like, are we going to do? I don't need to worry about that no more. Because I know my sporting director's got his fingers in all sorts of pies. You get me? It's literally that. He's got his fingers in all sorts of pies. So I'm not sat here thinking about, oh yeah, but what if we can't? Fuck that. Man's got options. Shout out NSG. When I make a melody, I can't run out of them. Don't ramp with me. Man's got beer options. Yeah, don't fucking play with me, bro. Man's Arsenal Football Club champions. That's what happens. So whoever we want, go and get them. It's literally that. I don't care. Like, as long as they come in and they raise the level and they're good enough for us to not having like to not worry about, oh, like, can we retain the title? If you go and get me Bruno Gomes, if you go and get me Morgan Rogers, if you go and get me fucking, who else have we been linked to? Obviously, Solis. I don't really give a shit about Solis, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Solis. But if you go and get me some brother, I'm even hearing Vinny Jr. might be leaving Real Madrid this summer, bro. Yeah. If you want your name in that Julian Alvarez conversation, if Arteta's saying, "Oh my God, I watched Julian Alvarez last season in the game at the Emirates, and within the first 45 minutes, I knew that if Julian Alvarez is leaving Atletico next summer, then Arsenal have to be in the conversation." Well, if Vinny's leaving Real Madrid, I'm sorry, we've got to be in the conversation. Because if you're looking at fucking Bradley Barcola, you better be looking at Vinny Jr. Otherwise, someone needs a slap. You get me?
Yeah.
Otherwise, someone needs a real slap. Because if you're looking at Barcola, then you should be looking at Vinny.
About the wages, isn't it? Certain man are going to complain about Vinny's wages. Certain man are going to be complaining about Vinny's wages, isn't it? Like, are Arsenal going to pay?
Brother, hold on a second. Mali.
We saying?
Do the fans pay your wages?
Huh?
Do the fans pay your wages?
Hell no.
Do you pay MIDO's wages?
Hell nah. Hell nah.
So what the fuck's everyone worrying about, blood? Like, man, I might keep talking like these men are accountants or something, man. Shut your mouth, man. If Arsenal want to fucking spend 500 bags a week on Vinny, then fucking go and do it, bro. Yeah? Because let me tell you something now. I'd rather pay 500 bags for Vinny Jr. than go and give fucking Bradley Barcola 250, brother, making my first choice left winger. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather pay Vinny 500 bags a week than give Barcola 250 as his first wage at Arsenal Football Club, and he ain't done fuck all in the game. Yeah? Because then that's another, potential, my fucking, hey, listen, enough of potential. I still got Madueke at 24 telling me about, man's got potential. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Barcola on the left talking about 24 years of age, potential. When's this potential going to come? I'm still waiting. You get me? And you know what it is? Barcola's not even shit. He's not even shit, yeah? But he's not good enough. Do you understand? He's not good enough. He's not shit. He's not terrible. Oh, my God, Barcola's thing. That's what I was moving with, like, with Madueke. That's what Madueke's shit, yeah? Barcola's better than Madueke. Barcola's better than Madueke, yeah? But Barcola's not good enough. Do you understand? And that's what it comes down to, fam, innit? And for me, I'm not stressed, innit? As an Arsenal fan, if any Arsenal fan stressed going into next season, give your head a wobble, fam. Yeah? Andrea Berta steering the ship, fam. I really could not care, bro. I'm not even, listen, I'll be honest. I'm not worried about who we bring in. I just want to get to playing football now. You get me? It's literally that. I just want to see I just want to hear, North London forever, all that good shit. Goals going in the back of the net. Yeah, set piece again. I just want to hear all of that. That's all I want to hear, bro. I don't give a fuck about who we bring in. Just bring in the right guys to continue on this journey. Because listen, I'll be honest. If I was a rival fan and I'm looking at all these links to Arsenal, I'm concerned. I'll be honest. I'm concerned because it should show you that, hold on a second, Bruno Gomes, Morgan Rogers, such and such. Right, these men are really trying to go again, innit? These men are really trying to build up. Because listen, we're not going to do what Liverpool done. 150 there, 150 here, 150 there. I don't think we'll do that. I think we'll be smart. I think we'll be strategic. At the end of the day, we just got to do the right business. I don't want us to just spend 400 mil because, we're Arsenal and we won the Prem. It don't work like that. If you don't need to spend 400 mil, don't spend 400 mil, bro. Spend what you need, innit? Yeah? If that comes to 250, 300, I don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Because last season, we had a window, Gyökeres, all of them, man. I don't think we need to change much. I think the biggest thing that needs to change within this football club is the playing style. That's it. If the playing style changes, You see better performances from certain individuals, in my humble opinion. You get me? But because of the way we play football, it's hampering our team. Saka shouldn't be a right wing back. He's a right winger. You get me? Martinelli, these men are playing on the left. He should be playing in left wing, not left wing back. Left wing. Push this team up the field. We've got the best defense in Europe, but yet we put 11 men behind the ball when we defend. How do you work that out? How do you work that out? So do we really have the best defense in Europe, or do we have the best defensive structure in Europe? Which one is it? Because you don't really get to see them best defenders in Europe or the best defense in Europe. Very rarely do you see us in one-on-one occasions. And when you do see us in one-on-one occasions, we're getting blocked up. You get me? We're left open. We're being hurt. And it's that. And this is what I'm trying to say to you, bro, yeah? Do we really have the best defense in Europe, or do we have the best defensive structure in Europe? Ask yourself that question as an Arsenal fan.
You have to see it. You really have to see it. Like, if he changes the style of play, that's we're gonna see from there, isn't it? If it's just a structure, if it's just the midfielders, protect them, like we just have to see in it. Like, I rate our centre backs, our defenders, but they could get they are shaky at moments. Like, when Saliba sees a stiff vocal striker, he could get a peak. Like, you just have to see in it.
Brother, I see Brian Bobby manhandled a whole back four at the stadium alike. One man done a job.
Lashley, you know.
Robbie Lashley. It's literally that, bro. Robbie Lashley, fam. Yeah. Manhandled our whole back four. And this is what I'm saying to you, yeah. For me, I think our style needs to change. I think that's the biggest thing to do with Arsenal. The style needs to change. He needs to bring in level raisers. Don't change much. Change the style. Bring in maybe 4 or 5 players at most. I shouldn't be seeing... Bro, I can't lie to you. Obviously, we're talking about Arsenal right now. I don't know if you watched my video the other day, but there was murmurs that Gyökeres could be used as basically a front for Julian Alvarez deal. Cash plus player swap. What did the man then think about that?
You know my thoughts, man. Listen, is this brother trying to have a whole attack force full of false nines? Where's the variety? Where's the difference? Gyökeres is that difference. Number 9, physical, probably not the best on the ball, but you want to give him the ball inside the 6-yard box. That's where the magic happens, isn't it? So these guys are moving mad better. You need to chill on that. Just sell Havertz, get me a Krupi. I'm calm. But swapping, nah, that's mad. I'm not on that. I ain't on that.
What do you think, Mido?
Listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Gyökeres, but he's efficient in it. It's clear to show that you get him in front of goal, he will bag goals in it. But I don't think it's a bad idea to have 2 profiles. I think the bigger issue you need to get rid of first is Havertz. You get rid of Havertz, that fixes a lot of issues because you can look for a similar profile. Then you've got a brute 9 and someone who can link up play. You get me? You know what I'm trying to say? So having one of each, you need depth in the squad, innit? So I think it makes no sense getting rid of Gyökeres before Havertz. The one on 300k is probably had his time versus one who's just come in last season and he's just starting a new career, bro. Like, it makes no sense, does it?
Facts, bro. This is exactly what I said the other day. I lost my shit. I can't lie. I was going into one, bro. I know the man. I don't know if the man has seen my video or not, but even in the group chat, I was going mental, bro, because I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, the man done everything in his willpower to come to Arsenal, yeah? Like, he could have easily gone to Man United under Amorim. He knows what Amorim wants from him. That team would have been set up literally for him, yeah? That formation that Amorim played at Man United, he played that at Sporting to unleash Gyökeres. Literally, he played that formation to unleash Gyökeres. So he could have legit gone to Man United, gone straight into that Man United team and more or less, I reckon if he would have gone to Man United under Amorim, I reckon he would have banged from game one. You know what I'm saying? I honestly do. And I think for me, he was hung out to dry, innit? He was hung out to dry. And in the second half of the season, we played to his strengths. And I think we saw the best of Gyökeres in the second half of the season, innit? But when I saw them links the other day, I just said, like, Arteta's a scumbag, fam. Like, real talk. Arteta's a scumbag because this brother come in, won the league, got you to a Champions League final, and you're ready to part ways with him just like that. Like that. Like, really, like, don't get me wrong, I know you've won a Prem and that, but is that really what you think you're on? Because you're not bad like that. You ain't got stripes like that. You know what I'm saying? You've been on a couple glides, but you ain't caught no points. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been on a couple glides, but you ain't caught no points. You ain't got nothing on your, you know what I'm saying? So stop it. He was just in the car. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hop out. You didn't get man down. You know what I'm saying? You was just there on the glide, bro, snapping. I told man on Snapchat. That's what Mikel Arteta does. Yo, I'm touring, I'm outside, You're a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? You're a fucking idiot. And this is what I'm trying to say, yeah? Huh?
You ain't mashing no work.
You ain't mashing no works. You ain't mashing nothing, bro. You're in the car talking about, hey, what? Come outside. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead, yeah? That's what you are. You're a fucking idiot, yeah? And this is what I'm saying to you. Have some respect. Have some manners. Man won one little Prem, and he thinks he's something. He thinks he's the creme de la creme. You're a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? You are a dickhead, yeah? And I'm telling you now, like I said, if Gyökeres leaves this club in this transfer window, I don't give a fuck if Mikel Arteta's won the Premier League, got to the Champions. Sack his club. Sack his club. Because I'm telling you now, if Gyökeres leaves my club before Havertz, we've got problems. We've got problems. One's been here near enough 4 years. 280 bags a week. Done next to nothing. Hey, listen. Kai Havertz's best moment in an Arsenal shirt was the Champions League final just gone. And we lost. You know? So it's one of them ones where for me, Gyökeres can't be going nowhere. But listen, talking to KJ.
I'm saying, listen, I had to. Is he coming back? Yeah, because we need to chat about a certain.
I was just about to get into it.
I know he wanted to throw shots at me about Fernandes cool and that, but yo, Fernandes ain't come out outright saying I'm reject United blood, unlike a certain player.
Talk the thing.
So we'll wait for a minute because I had to shoot, but I'm gonna stick around just to punch him up a few times before I dip in it. So.
Certain winger with dreads, isn't it? Certain winger with dreads. Listen. Let's just wait, innit?
Might as well get into it now. Fuck it. We'll break it down before he jumps on, innit? Fuck it. Obviously, actually, do you know what? Fuck it. We'll get into Granit Xhaka first. We'll get into the Xhaka stuff first. Obviously, yesterday, it was being reported that Granit Xhaka had agreed a deal with Chelsea to become a new Chelsea player. 30 million is what was being spoke about, being quoted. I mean, fast forward to today, about an hour before we come on stream, breaking news bomber. Chelsea have had an £8 million bid for Granit Xhaka. Obviously rejected. Sunderland have told Chelsea that he's no longer for sale at any price. You get me? So basically, Chelsea have gone in there and basically said, yeah, 30 mil, yeah? 34, yeah? 30 mil. All right, hold this, you little dickheads. You know what I'm saying? Hold this, yeah? And listen, I can't lie. I don't think he'll be a Chelsea player now. I can't see him going to Chelsea now. Not after that, yeah?
Listen, for a hot second, I thought these men were finally getting their shit together. Because I said it in the group, yo, this is the type of profile a leader, someone experienced, someone who can grab that dressing room by the fucking balls and drag them out on the pitch and make them perform.
Facts.
He's that kind
Facts.
of leader, bro. So I thought for a hot second, yo, these men are actually patting it up, but then here we go, back to square one. Bro, these men are not fucking serious, cuz it's done. You might as well wrap up their season already. It's not even started, but it's done. What is
But this
Alonso
is
really
actually-
going to see, bro? Big man thing. If they can't even get Xhaka through an aged, like end of product cycle Xhaka, bro, like expiry date maybe 1-2 months, and you still can't fucking get him. It's beat,
Yeah,
bro.
but you see, this is where though, yeah. This is where. Did you know when they say a leopard will never change its spots? That saying, a leopard never changes its spots, yeah.
Yeah.
You see this links, Chelsea for Granit Xhaka. When I saw it, yeah, I said to myself, "Fucking hell!" I said, "Yo, Chelsea's starting to wake up." You get me? Chelsea's starting to wake up, and obviously, I didn't say it, yeah, but I was thinking to myself, if Chelsea would have pulled that signing off, that could have been the most important signing out of any transfer that was made in this window from any team. Yeah? That one signing there of Granit Xhaka to Chelsea could have changed the whole outlook on Chelsea Football Club itself. Do you understand? Because it would have showed me, as well as their fans, that they're starting to see where they're going wrong. They're starting to see, they look like they were starting to see where they've gone wrong. You get me? And now they're starting to get their shit together. Granit Xhaka coming off the back of a season where he's gone to Sunderland, Europa League, bossed Chelsea at home and away, by the way, in Sunderland colours, bought them home and away. Yeah. I'm looking at them and I'm saying, yo, this signing of Granit Xhaka to Chelsea, it's going to go under the radar. But I think it would be one of them, like most important signings. You know what I'm saying? It would have been one of them. But then fucking lo and behold, an hour before the stream, that comes out and I'm saying to myself, yo, these men ain't changed one bit. They still got that scumbag in them. You know what I'm saying? They still got that scumbag in them. Even though they're trying to do things the right way, they still got that snaky shit in them. You get me, yeah? And the fact that you even thought, I don't give a fuck if they quoted 30 million. 8 million is a total disrespect. You at least go in with, bruv, you at least go in with 15 or something. Double that 8. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me. You know what I mean? A little 15 million with 5 million in add-ons or something. 20 mil. They wanted 30 in it. So you got at least 15 with a 5 in add-ons. Surely a bit more respectful, fam. What do you think, Mali? I see you rubbing your hands together. You're obviously cooking up something. What are you telling me, cuz?
Bear man had chat when we bidded for Green OG. They were talking, we're taking the piss. Are we smoking hash? Like, what are we doing? 8 mil. They're cheap. Did they think Sunderland are dickheads? They're not dickheads. You need to understand, bro. 8 mil for Xhaka. That's a disrespect. That would have been a beautiful signing as well. He knows the system, has a relationship with Chabi. When they were at Leverkusen, experience, leadership. He brings, obviously they have that fierceness in the midfield anyways with Caicedo and Enzo in there. But he would have added that to their midfield as well. But they're big. So you should get a slap for that.
Facts.
Switzerland international. 8 mil. Have some shame. How dare you? How dare you do that? Now it's not for sale. Hold that.
What do you think, H?
Oh, mate, I'm pissed off with my own club at the minute. Something I've seen 15 minutes ago. But as for this, disrespectful, to be fair. They should have gone in with 20 million for me, at least, for Xhaka. So, yeah, I mean, will they go back in even been told that he's not for sale and that? Maybe, but be interesting.
It's a slap in the face, man. I can't blame Sunderland for saying, yo, fuck off, hold that.
Oh, listen, 100%. Listen, this is, and you know, listen, this is the beauty of today's game, and this is what I'm trying to say to you, yeah? This is what these big clubs feel like they can do to these so-called smaller clubs. Man think they can take the piss, bro. This is why we're getting quoted 100 millions and that, because this is what man think that. See, I swear to you now, see if man wasn't being quoted 100 M's and that. Us big clubs would be trying to get these fucking big top players from little clubs the way we used to back in the day. Little 20, 30 million, shut your mouth, hold that. Man's Man United. You're not going to tell me nothing. Shut your mouth, take your money, give me your player, bro. You know, it's not that no more. And this is what I'm saying. This is why. Look at what Chelsea think they're on. Chelsea just finished below Sunderland. Went to the Stadium of Light on the last day of the season and got slapped up to the point where they got slapped so bad that Sunderland took their European spot. They took your European spot, and slapped you up. And then you think you can go back to them and take their... Not only is he their most pivotal player, that's their fucking captain.
Skipper.
That's their captain. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. I'm telling you now. And you know the mad thing is, see their owner. He's a young youth, but the brother got beard though. Beard though. He's got big bread. That little you. I have to call him a little you because he's in his. I think he's like in his early. He might have just touched 30. He's so young. The owner of Sunderland, isn't it? Yeah. You might be able to run them games with 60, 70-year-old owners that ain't got time to be fucking around, bro. Old age. Just give me my money. See these young guys that own these football clubs. You ain't about to run me for my money. You ain't. Because man probably spent more than that just getting him there. And what you think you're going to take him for 8 mil a year later? After we just got Europa League. After returning back to the Premier League after fucking 10 years away. And we get Europa League in our first season. Run me my fucking bread. Yeah, bro. Run me my bread.
Yeah, they spent like 30 M's on Jacob, bro.
Bro? Did they spend 30 M's? No, I don't think it was.
It was around that, 20 to 30.
No. I think they spent about, I think it might have been 20 tops. 20 tops.
And
they paid less. I think they paid about 15 million with some add-ons. It wouldn't have been a lot. But no, yeah, me personally, I think it's a total disrespect. I think you think Chelsea are moving you think they're moving in the right direction, and then they take 10 steps back. It's just it's terrible, man. Honestly, it's actually terrible. Big up my boy Reeps, man. Big up Reeps every time. I don't know how Reeps is feeling about this one still, but let me know in the chat, Reeps. What do you think of this Xhaka stuff? Because I know Reeps, yeah? Reeps he's a very honest Chelsea fan, isn't it? You don't get many of them still, innit? I'm not going to lie to you. He's one of them ones that are honest, innit? And he knows his clubs is in the gutter. So I just want to know what he's feeling like right now. Because you look at that sign and you think, yeah, cool, bruv. Like, we've been down bad for a minute, but we look like we're going in the right direction. And then bang, 8 million rejected. He's no longer for sale. You're taking the piss, bro. You're taking the piss. Do you know what I'm saying? 8 million is a vial, but True say they bought him for 12. This is what I'm saying.
I was going to say, I'm sure it was like 12 and a half, innit?
Right.
Obviously, you bought him at 12 as a newly promoted team, bro. 12 months later, man's finished in a European spot and arguably one of the best DMs in the league.
I hear it still. Double that for real.
Yesterday's price is not today's price to get me, so at least, bro, they want to double it, innit? Let's call it 25, bro. Bare minimum, that should be opening bid. Like, everyone in football can turn around and say 8 million is a vile blood. Like, that's just taking a piss, innit?
8 million is like a pound in this market, bro. 25 million, 25 million is like
Maybe
a Benz, you get me?
It's true.
No, facts though. No, he's not even lying though. Big man thing is more like a pound coin, bro. Big man thing is actually a disrespect. 50, this is what I'm saying. 15 with a little 5 in add-ons or something. It would have been more realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would have been more realistic. Like, double that 8. 16 million with a little 5 million add-ons.
The thing is, though, yeah, like, they've done this already with fucking Mike Magnon, so it's like, they don't fucking learn from the lessons, bro. They don't learn from your mistakes. It's done out here, bro.
Yeah, word. I hear it still. I totally forgot about that Manyan deal, you know. The Raw did it before. Can't lie.
Yeah, but the difference between Manyan Xhaka, that man Yan was on like the last year of his deal, wasn't it?
Nah, but remember, it was like what? It was like 5 mil difference in friggin' the fee that Milan wanted from Chelsea. It wasn't the wages. It was the actual fee.
Yes. But it come down to the fact. Hey, big up JM every time, man. Big up JM.
Come on, man. My guy still. Big up
but
JM.
listen, no, yeah. Fucking, what was I saying? That Manyan deal come down to the fact that Chelsea didn't want to pay a certain amount because he was on the last year of his deal, wasn't it? He's just signed a new deal at AC Milan, innit? Yeah, but because he was on the last year of his deal, Chelsea didn't feel like they wanted to pay that money. See, when it's like that, I can understand it. But Xhaka would have signed what? At least a 3-4 year deal at Sunderland, yeah? He's still got 2 years, 3 years left in his deal. You need to be getting at least a 15 piece in that door, bro. 8 million.
But you know what though?
Violation.
You're right though, KIZZY. Yeah, you're right. But you know what? Over the last 3 years, yeah, are you telling me we ain't saw a man going into their last year of their contract and still go for big bread?
But it's not that though.
Who was I saying? Who was I saying earlier that they're on? Rodri. I was saying it about Rodri earlier. I'm saying, listen, whoever wants to buy Rodri, if Real Madrid was to try and buy Rodri this summer, City are going to charge an arm and a leg, whether he's going into the last year of his deal or not, fam. They're charging extortionate fees. So it wouldn't make sense for Real Madrid. You might as well just slug it out for 12 months and get him on a free next summer and just give him a fat fuck off signing on bonus. You get it? It'd make more sense doing that instead of forking out 60, 70 million or 80 million for a guy that's 30 years old coming off the back of an ACL injury. It don't make sense. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, I hear, man. But this is Chelsea on about, and we know Chelsea got bread, fam. So you're telling me that Chelsea, we all come to a form of agreement here that Chelsea took the piss with the 8 million bid. We've all come to an agreement that it's nothing for Chelsea to have at least doubled that, to at least through them a little 25 M's, chump change, light work. That's like a Benz if man are keeping it a buck in this market. I hear what man are saying about the contract and whatnot, but then on the flip side to that, you have to understand it's what Xhaka means to them in terms of Sunderland. If he's worth 30 M's.
Yeah,
so, all right, cool.
But
because but it ties into what you were saying, though, MIDO. Today's price wasn't yesterday's price. And this is what he means to them. Man have reconsidered.
But for a club like Chelsea, it's like, how much is a bottle of water in the desert, bro, when you got no water? How much is that worth? Them man, they need experience. They need a leader, bro.
That's why I said they should have just pulled the trigger.
You gotta think about that before the cost is like that man needs at any cost necessary. That's how man should be operating, bro. Because you used to come back finishing 10th when your expectation was to go challenge. Bro, you need to be smashing big though off the rip, just like that, bro. You get me? Because it's not a quick fix. You need big money for that, bro. So money is not an issue. They just bagged 100 M's last season, blood, off the fucking Club World Cup, was it?
Word.
And then they qualified for champs. That's another 80 M's plus there. They got out to the knockout stage, didn't they?
Yeah, quarters.
Yeah,
round 16. Round 16.
Right, so we got bread there, bro. I'm not hearing this bread talk because it's like it's irrelevant. If you're a big club, man, don't have to be chatting about bread. You don't come to a table for bosses and say, "Yo, who's chipping in?"
Word.
Facts. Bro, you know what I'm trying to say, fam?
Fact. No, but listen, I hear it, man. But yo, you obviously come here. You come here for 2 reasons, actually. You come in for 1 reason, but now you're here for 2 reasons because,
chat to me,
brother, why the fuck am I seeing that Yandi Amadaweke doesn't want to go to Liverpool?
Bro, he said that.
Hold up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't kill me.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Man said, what? What? He said that? Yeah? Man's right.
No, big man thing. I swear, legit. I didn't even know he said this. He raw said this. Brother, I'm gassed, fam. I didn't want Crash Bandicoot, fam. Man, know this, fam. What go on?
Crash Bandicoot. Oh.
Listen, the reports are saying that he wants to go to PSG and he wants to win the Ballon d'Or.
Bruh, give him his dream. Give him his dream. I'm all for that. I didn't want friggin' Roadrunner. I've been telling man this. Listen. Man, I've been having wars with my own friggin' fan base, yeah, to the point where all and now I'm meant to have friggin' uploaded the Diamande video car. The people think I'm chatting shit, fam. I don't want this youth, fam. I don't want Crash Bandicoot, fam. I'm not trying to hear Bomber Clark when man's yamming apples, fam. Nah, fam. Like, it's that. It's that, fam. I'm good with that. I don't want no PMP winger, not this year. Like, throughout all of Jurgen's reign, up until last year, I wanted PMP wingers. I don't want that now, bro. I don't want that now. I want man who are solely. This ties into what you were saying about CR7 in Portugal, Kizzy. I want man who's gonna provide for Isaac, bro. Verts is one of them, but he can't do it alone. He needs assistance. That assistance comes from the other two wingers, right and left. I want them to provide. I don't want them to be in front of goal and be thinking, nah, Bon Isaac, he's in a better position to score, but I'm taking this shot. No, I want man to be in those positions, see Isaac as the easier pass, the easier chance to finish and square that. I don't care if it's sweaty, bro. I don't care. For man to score a sweaty goal, you know what it means? It means the opposition team got broken down. That's what it means. I don't business about sweaty goals, bro. Give me more sweaty goals. That means how was we able to cut you up so friggin' deep, pause, that man was able to just square a ball for man to finish? That's your problem, not mine. So all I want is my creative wingers to create for my forwards. That's it. So Diamande, nah, fam. He's not all that. I've been telling man one season hype, friggin' World Cup hype. I've been telling man this all season, but man don't want to listen to me, and man are just on this. Yo, Mane region, look what he could be. Semenyo
Yeah, but
2.0, look how especially on the Iraola, look how we could use it. No, bro, because if man really watched Iraola, look how Iraola used the techie ballers with no pace. Look how man used David Brooks. Look how man used Ryan Christie. Look how man used Marcus Tavernier. Look how man used Evan Nilsson. Brother, these man ain't got blistering pace and things like that. Semenyo might have been that guy and their outlet, but we've got outlets even without someone with blistering pace. We can do that. We got man in the squad for that. So, yeah, man. This is what I'm saying. Man thinks Semenyo was the Iraola system. No, he was just an outlet in it. And fair play, he shone himself, but it weren't just him who was shining out of the forwards. All of their forwards was chipping in. Even their 10s was chipping in. Like, just keep it a buck. The attention
me,
was only solely on Semenyo when Clive got his injury.
no, yeah, 100%. Listen, me personally, yeah, I always said in it, I personally think that Iraola system made them players look better than what they are. Yeah. So now that Iraola's gone, I think Bournemouth, you're not going to see the same Bournemouth. You're not. That I think a lot of them players were overachieving in terms of their playing style and the way that they was performing because of the system. It's a bit like Glasner and Crystal Palace. I don't think that them players are as good individually as what the system is. Do you understand? I think that system, these systems, and this is what I'm trying to say. Not every manager's like this, but certain men have got a playing style that just works for them. Yeah, and if you believe in their playing style, it's a bit like De Zerbi, isn't it? De Zerbi won't suit every single club, but if you give De Zerbi the players that he needs to play his style of football, you'll see the best of De Zerbi. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I feel it's the same as Iraola, but KJ, my question is for you, bro. Yeah, cool. You're saying you don't want Diamande, but then your other options now that you'll look at, these men are going to run the bread up now that they know that you was ready to drop 100 million down on fucking 19-year-old Diamande.
Nah, I hear that.
You might have paid 70 before for Barcola. You ain't paying less than 95 now.
So, all right, Safe. In response to what you're saying, yeah, I'm good with that. You want to know why? Because we've got history of, listen, I can't say it's the same history in terms of when it comes to transfers and how we move. However, with this specific transfer, it has looked like we've somewhat gone back to our old model. And what I mean by that is, if there's a player we've been scouting clearly for some time, I don't think Diamande is someone who who just come out of the water friggin' this year, and we're just trying to jump on a bandwagon. I don't think that. I think we've been tracking him. I think we've been scouting him. When we're serious about a player, we'll spend the bag on a player. Wirtz is the only anomaly because he was a market opportunity signing. We didn't feel like he was going to be free, despite us looking for a 10 and it became free. But everyone else, in terms of who we spent big money on, we've been after them for many seasons. With that saying, I'm okay with walking away from this Diamande deal. My only question is, the other names I've saw on the shortlist in terms of if we weren't to get Diamande, that's what I'm looking on with a side eye. I can't even lie, because from Diamande to the backups on the shortlist, which is like another 4 names, everyone looks just as they're
Give me the
around the
names. Give
same
me the
level,
names. I want to
bro.
know the names. Give me the names.
You got Pardo, you got Minter, and you got some
Just
Alvarez.
stop there. Stop there. Just stop there. Just stop
Yeah,
there.
exactly, bro.
Just stop there.
Exactly, bro. Exactly,
Wait.
Pardo and fucking Minte.
bro. This is what
Bro.
I'm saying.
Bro.
Is
It's
this where we're
dark,
at now when it
fam.
comes to wingers?
Brother.
It's
This is
rubber
just, I
right now,
think
man.
this is just for the right wings options though, because I think we're targeting Diamande to be a right winger.
Just get Bowen now.
Brother, I've been saying this. Listen. Furthermore, I've been saying Somerville for right wing. That's who I've been saying Somerville doubles loose
Somerville's
in.
not a right winger though.
Listen, but I've been seeing him play. Listen, I know he's not a right winger. However, man can't tell me Somerville didn't play half the season at right wing at West Ham, because he did. And man can't say that for the national team, for the Netherlands, he plays left wing, because he don't. He plays right wing. He's convinced me,
No,
bro.
at West Ham. At West Ham.
No,
there
I
was
know
he played-
predominantly he was a left winger, but when Bowen was out, early
Yeah.
parts
He
of the
did. I was
season,
going to say he
mid
was
parts
the
of the
brain on the right
season,
wing at times.
yeah,
He was. Yeah. He was.
And in those moments where he was having good runs of games there, starting week in, week out, he convinced me, bro. He convinced me. He's not the be all and end all. He's not top tier or nothing like that. I'm not necessarily saying he's the answer. However, in terms of when I'm weighing up on the right hand side, Diamande compared to Somerville, and then the price tags, arguably West Ham was trying to say 80, but you can get Somerville for in and around 50 to 60 M's. Compared to what 130, 110 for Diamande, brother. Are you who ain't played in friggin' England? And it's not to say he can't adapt to it, because he's already naturally got that PMP. He's an athlete. However, that's yet another player who's gonna have a question above his head is about, can he adapt to the Premier League? Can he get up to speed with the pace in Premier League? Brother, we ain't in no position to be asking them questions again. 2 years in a row, back to back. Nah, B. Prem proven. Run me Somerville, and if we can't get Somerville, then get me Bowen.
If you're willing to drop 100 on Diamande, yeah, why don't you just go back to Bournemouth and take Ryan?
Nah, they won't sell him.
The wood for 100 M's, but
bro, he's got 100 million. He's got £100 million release clause in his contract.
I wouldn't be mad about it. Let's just say that.
Listen,
it
would make more sense in going to get Rayan than it would going to get fucking Diamande, because this Rayan was brought in to replace the guy at the manager's previous team. This guy was brought in to replace Semenyo. Yeah, Rayan. They looked at him from where did they get him from? Vasco da Gama. Is that where they got him from?
Somewhere for Vélez.
I'm sure it was Vasco anyway, but listen.
Yeah, I think it was Vasco still.
They brought him to replace Semenyo. Yeah, cool, he's only been here 6 months. But within that 6 months, he's already one of the best young talents in the Premier League. And he's in Brazil's World Cup squad. So this ain't no shit player. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying Brazil are, oh my God, it's R10, R9, all of them, man, Kaká. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying to you is to be what? He's 19 years old. Same age as Diamande, by the way. 19 years old. Has got some sort of Premier League experience. Even though it's 6 months, he's got more than fucking Diamande, and that's just the facts. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got more Premier League experience than Diamande. Why would you not be going and looking at that Rayan? Because if I'm Liverpool, I'm saying to myself, hold on a second. 19 years old, has got 6 months worth of Premier League experience. I probably wouldn't want to pay the 100 mil. Listen, man might say, you're a madman, Kizzy. Like, what are you talking about? But just look at it like this. If you're willing to spend 100 mil on fucking Diamande, what's the difference between Diamande and Rayan?
Well, that's the problem. They show that they were ready to spend fees on Diamande, and
Well, this is what I'm saying. If you're ready to spend 100 and something mil on Diamande, you might as well just throw that Bournemouth way. Because next year, when you come back for him, it's going to be an extra 30, 40 on top. Especially if they're... Huh?
Go on.
Because I'm saying, if he comes out next season and mashes work for Bournemouth, it's not just going to be... Because you see right now, people will look at that 100 million and say, nah, fuck that, I ain't paying that. You know what I'm saying? But then see if he mashes work for the next 12 months for Bournemouth in Europa and the thing, that ain't going to be a £100 million release clause no more, fam. They're going to turn it into a bidding war and he'll probably go for 130, 140. You get me? So say just, MIDO, shake your head. That's where we're at, my brother. That's where we're at, fam. You get me?
Brother, listen, Kizzy's right, fam. Listen, I've been trying to have this, hold on a sec, MIDO. I've been trying to have this same debate with fans from my own club this whole time, fam. I've been saying, listen, the way the market is now, especially this winger market, because out of every department this year, clearly it seems like the winger market is the most in demand. So with how the market is, on top of the winger market being the most in demand, despite there still being a lack of wingers, most wingers are going for over 100 M's. Whether it's 100 M's in euros, whether it's 100 M's in pounds, most of them are going for that price. So by that metric here, why are we looking so strongly on Diamande when there's others? There's pure. I said go to the favelas and find me one. I said find me the next Rayan. I said this man ain't listening to me though. Man are so fixated on having PMP, and I get it. Yo, the PTSD from slot last year, brother. I'm still experiencing it. It cuts deep, fam. I'm telling you, man are wounded, and this is why
that Rayan possesses them attributes, bro.
No. I'm not dissing Rayan. I'm using Rayan as an argument of he's a better player. Would I take the risk? Not yet, not me yet. But if the club was to go and do that move, I wouldn't be mad at it. Like, see how I'm like mad at the Diamande one? I wouldn't be mad at the Rayan one. This is what I'm saying. I got more understanding about the Rayan one. I've saw more tangible evidence over the Rayan one.
This is the biggest talking point, KJ. Your manager has got something with that player that he doesn't have with the player that you're trying to do the utmost to bring in. He's got experience of working with that player. Yeah, cool, it's only 6 months. But this manager will know in them 6 months what this player is great at, what he's good at, what he's not good at. Diamande, this is a whole new... You got to make man come in. Not only has he got to adjust to his surroundings and being in a new town and a new place and meeting new people, but he's got to gain his manager's trust and all. This Rayan, bro, you go and get Rayan from Bournemouth. Iraola knows what he's on. He knows what he's capable of because that's the reason why he brought him to Bournemouth. You get it?
Yeah, I hear it. Like I says, I just want proven now. That's all. That's in terms of for my wingers. I just want proven. I've saw the evidence. I've saw what they can do. I know what they're gonna bring in. I don't want to have no question marks above any heads when it comes to friggin' wingers. Like, I want my wingers. Obviously, I want them to be able to beat their men in 1v1 situations, have variation in their game. I don't want no one to just be going left all the time. I don't want anyone just to be going right all the time. I want a man to be able to go left or right. Friggin', you can go around, you play a deliver from the outside, go around, you play a cut in, have a shot from the left side or whatnot. Either way, your primary objective, is pretty much to feed Isa. I'm on that with Rayan, but like I says, my issue is the 100 mil thing, because most players are gonna be 100 mil. So with the 100 mil, like, all right, safe. With the Diamande money, go and get me. What I've been saying is go and get me a Somerville and a Lee Kangin with the Diamande money.
Listen, Lee Kangin, I'm surprised not many more teams are going in for him. But that
Who's going out there, isn't he?
I heard that, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's going to Atleti and Akliush is going to PSG apparently.
Mm.
Mazza. See that Lee Kangin, bro? That's a trick that everyone missed. You know, it's cold, bro.
He's cold. He's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been mentioning Akliush as well. The only thing about Akliush is he's definitely a creator. I've 100% said run it. Like if we can't get, he's been in terms of the right hand side. I want two from a right hand side. So whether that's
Akliush is
Somerville and
cold, bro.
Akliush or whether that's Somerville and Lee Kangin, whatever combination, they're the two I want for the right hand side in it. Akliush, he's the one where I don't see him in terms of having that 1v1 burst past your man ability. However,
Yeah.
he's got that
Accurate.
guile to him. He's got that
Yeah.
tech. Like he's got the vision. Trust me, I've watched him. I like to watch Monaco. Funny enough, Monaco got a couple ballers I like to watch.
Yeah,
So
they
I've
got
been
they
kind of
got
locked
ballers.
into Monaco for the last 3 years at the very least. Anyway, and Akliush, oh but my gosh, like
That kid is cold. I can't lie.
it's cold. It's cold differently. I think PSG is the wrong move for him. You know, he needs a club where he's
Yeah.
gonna play.
It's game time.
Do you know what it is? You know what it is? Akliush, yeah. Akliush is cold with it, but he's more of a 10 for me. His playing style, he looks like a number 10. Yeah, cool. He can deploy off the right, but he looks more of a player that.
No, he's definitely an inside forward, but he's an
Yeah,
inside
yeah,
forward
but
who
for
looks
me,
for
I
his
feel like
striker
yeah,
and looks for his 10. He likes to link.
Yeah, he is a link-up man, but I'm saying for me in the Premier League, Akliush is a 10. In the
Don't
Prem.
get, I wouldn't. That's kind of, in my opinion, man are downplaying it. Cause he's got a selfish streak to him. He's got an eye for goal as well. He's not just solely a creator. That's the thing. I'd argue he's both. He the same amount of like selflessness he has is the same amount of selfishness he has. If you get what I mean.
Yo, brother, you can't be telling me about how is Diamande going to get past the fullbacks because all the fullbacks are going to be as strong as his.
Nah, fam, he's just gonna push it past him and run, fam. Nah, fam, I'm not on that. I'm not just on the push it past him and run, fam. I have Frimpong doing that, fam. I don't need a next man doing the same thing that Frimpong does, fam. I don't need that. Am I lying, fam? Am I lying?
No, but what I'm saying to you is, obviously, listen, Diamande he's not the full package. We know he's not the full package. But if there are things that he does have, yeah, it's promising potential, innit? And that's probably what you are paying for,
Nah,
innit?
brother. Earlier on in the show, man was saying, yeah, brother, this market's tapped, car, man are just paying for potential, bro. Nah, bro, I'm not under paying for potential thing, fam.
Listen, listen.
You see, if we was building, Kizzy, I hear what you're saying, yeah. But brother, man ain't a Spurs right now. Man ain't even a Chelsea right now, fam. Man are still in the mix of things, and after the money spent last year and being friggin' champions the year before, nah, bro, we're in a different phase of look, to make it easier and translatable for you, Kizzy, yeah, we're in a different phase, you get me? We're still in like we're in like phase 5. We're in like for you man to relate, yeah, we're in phase 5 in it, phase 5. So just before, listen, last year we should have been in phase 6, should have been, you get me, the challenge again. But this year, man,
this is what I'm saying. You're not. You need to. No. What you need to do, yeah. What you need to do is humble your blood clot self.
Nah. You ain't trying to do the big man tilt thing, yeah. Listen, you're champions and that, but you ain't trying to do the belittling thing and say we're little men and this and that. Nah.
You are a little man. You are a little man.
We ain't had a season like Chelsea, fam. Relax. We ain't had a season like Spurs, fam. Relax.
But you spent 450 on a title-winning team and you went backwards.
You know, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you one question.
Listen to me.
You're chatting to man like man ain't going to Europe, fam. The big stage Europe. Like, relax, brother.
Listen to me, yeah. Listen to me. What I'm saying to you is, yeah.
No, I'm not gassing out.
No. Let me talk, please. Stop talking about the old works you matched. No one gives a shit what you done 20 years ago, nigga. What works are you mashing now? What
Who
works
mentioned
are you
that?
mashing now? Stop talking
Them
to me
others
about
in the
old
block.
works.
What works
No
am I
one's
mashing
doing
now?
it.
Bro, I'm telling you I'm in the mix. What you know about what works am I mashing now?
You're not
Them
in
No
no
one
others
mix,
mentioned
on
no
the
bro. You're
old
not in
shit.
the mix. You're not in the
I'm
mix
in the
with
mix.
Victor Munoz. Fuck off, brother. Like you're in the mix,
You're
bro.
not. You're not.
Fucking mixware. You're in the mixware. I'll tell you where you are mixing. You're
Brother,
mixing with them funny man out there smoking that weird shit, bro.
Listen,
Yeah?
McDonald shit. This is
Yo.
what this is. Yeah, man, I'm loving this. Trust me. I
Big man
can't wait,
Tinder.
Carl.
Stop talking about old
This
work.
time,
What
brother.
are you on now?
This time next year, I'm telling you, I'll be saying, stop talking about old works, fam. You man think you're the shit, fam, and this
No,
is
no,
your
no, 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 no,
problem,
no.
bro.
I don't think
No.
nothing. I know what I am.
You
I
man
know
ain't
what
built
I
for
am.
domination yet,
I
bro.
know what I am.
You're not.
I know what I
You're
am.
not.
Bad
You're not.
lads.
I know what I am.
Yeah.
I know what I am.
You're the reigning champions now. Yeah.
I know what I am.
Okay.
Talk
You're
to
the
me
reigning
nicely.
champions now. Okay. No.
All right
Man,
then.
man don't need to talk to you nicely, Carl. Any other champion that's been in the last 20 years but that hasn't been Liverpool, I ain't spoke to them nice. So what makes you think I'ma speak to you nice?
Brother, shut your mouth.
Huh?
Listen, you're on all fours for City. Shut your mouth, you little cock. Yeah?
Bro, no one
Don't
cares
talk to
about
me
City.
like you don't talk nicely.
No one
Just shut
cares
your
about City.
mouth.
No,
Shut your mouth. You're on all
no one. The
fours.
thing is, when City win the league, no one mentions them. Look at you trying to put on this false narrative, yeah? Because no one
MIDO.
cares about City. No, not MIDO, not MIDO,
Hey, chat to your brethren.
not MIDO.
Chat to your brethren.
When City win the league, yeah, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm representing me on here. Let's get that out there first and foremost before you try and do the representing fan club thing. Listen, this ain't a catch up, fam, and this
No, I
is all
represent
bleed red.
myself
I'm telling
same
man
way. I
now.
represent myself
Man,
same way.
man are talking about what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is, anytime City have won the league, I have never mentioned a word. I've only said fuck them the 2 times where they snatched it from us. I've said fuck them. But other than that, man, don't chat about City. Why? Because who cares? Man, let City get on with their parade and all of that. Because who business? Who business? But you, man, whether it's Chelsea, whether it's United, whether it's you, man, I'm telling you, bro, all the smoke will be there. It will be there, bro. Deal with it. Cause the same way
But hold
when
on a
we
second,
no,
KJ, you're talking to me like I duck the
Kizzy.
smoke. You're talking to me like I duck the smoke. I'm here for the smoke. I love it.
I'm
Bring
not
all the
talking like you got the
machines.
smoke.
Bring it
No, I'm not.
all.
No, I'm
Bring it
not.
all. I love it. Bring it all. Because guess what? I told you at the start of last season, you ain't doing shit.
Stop
And what
talking
happened?
about old works, fam.
No. I'm
Stop
talking about
talking
your
about
old
old
works.
works, fam.
I'm talking about okay. So now I'm gonna tell you again. See, next season, we're
Alright.
gonna do it again.
And I'm telling you,
gonna do
next
it
season,
again.
no, you're not. I'm telling you this. I'm
We're
telling
gonna
you,
do
no,
it
you're not.
again.
Oh, Mali, go, get back on camera so I can tell you as well.
Mali, get your ass on camera.
now.
Get your ass on camera.
Get
Come.
on camera now. Listen, if I could have ran up the
Come.
camera, I would have ran up the on camera thing. But
Man can't even
listen,
see me
I'm
right
telling
now.
you, man.
Right, the man go back. Hey, listen, he's ready to glide now. Mali's ready to glide now. He's ready to glide now. What are you talking about? He's ready to glide now.
Listen, Mali's in the shadow
Mali's in
realm
the
where your
valley,
club's
yeah.
gonna be next season when you fail to retain it. That's where Mali is right now.
No, listen. At the end of the day, yeah, respectfully, I'm not shook at none of yous, man. You know, none of you, man, faze me, bro. None of yous, not one of yous. Big man team, I swear to you now, none of yous don't faze me that much that I actually honestly believe that Man United are my closest competition. That's how shit the rest of you, man, are.
Dog.
Man United are my realistic competition. That's the way I see it. And I don't even think Man United are good enough. But
before you carry on,
shit.
let me ask the rest of the man them this question. Just honestly. So, right, MIDO, Harry, honestly, do you man think this Arsenal team is all that? Kizzy, shut your noise, fam. I'm asking the man them here, the other panelists, a question, an objective question. I got no agendas here. I got no narratives. I literally want man to be as honest as man can be, even if that's proving me wrong. I want man to be honest. The man honestly think this Arsenal team is all that. Yes, they're in the best position possible to retain. We all know those little isms and schisms. But on the face of it, yeah, off the back of last season, is this Arsenal team all that? Like, man are scared of them.
No, because
bro, you know my thing, innit, about Arsenal, innit? I've said, it weren't that, they mashed crazy works. they kind of like just got. They should have wrapped it up a lot sooner. Eh? You would have taken it a bit more seriously. I do hear that where Cage is coming from. Minute, I'm not looking at this Arsenal side, especially after that Champions League final, thinking, yeah, you know what, I need to see at least a month here of them. Like you said, I didn't change the play style next season. We don't know yet. If I'm seeing the same type of football, then yeah, bro, like I don't see Arsenal retaining. I'm not to say United are going to go win it, but that kind of football, bro, I think you need to see more expansive football. And I think it depends on recruitment, innit?
Can I just say something?
Wait. Let H land.
Go on.
I think they've got the best chance of retaining this season. I don't think all that no. And it's like we said a couple of weeks ago, yeah. Tyrese Shade, lift the trophy before Arsenal ever lift the Champions League.
Listen, can I talk now? Yeah. Is it a safe space to talk? Yeah.
Go on.
Everyone got their vest on, because I'm coming with machine. So you best have your vest on, innit?
All right. So if you come with a machine, let me say this last point. So basically, my
boom.
point is.
Listen.
No,
KJ,
I'm saying one thing. I'm saying one thing. This is what
What?
you says. A man finished. So I says, all right. Let me say one last thing then. So
Go
all
on.
I'm saying is. So my point is. Man can still give you your respect and that. Man are giving you your respect. Genuinely. Man are saying, listen, you're in the best place possible to go and retain that. Man ain't downplaying your thing. Like big man thing, man ain't downplaying your thing. However, however, what you have to do though, as a fan of the club though, I'm not saying you have to literally take what we're saying as gospel or anything like that. But the fact that man are from a realistic ball talk now. From that point of view, man are saying we don't think there's still more to be seen basically in it. Before man are worried about Arsenal doing the mad thing.
All right, cool. Nah, my turn to talk.
Through.
All right, cool. Say no more. See when you go out to a Shubs, KJ.
Go on.
And you're walking down the road and you're stepping to that Shubs.
Mm.
Do you ask a crackhead if you're dressed all right? Do you ask the crackhead, yo, what do you think of the fit? What do you think of the fit? Do you ask the crackhead that when you're walking down the street, what do you think of the fit?
It's absolutely mad.
I'm asking you a question, yes or no. Do you ask a crackhead, what do you think of the fit? I'm asking a question.
Brother, no.
Yes or no? Do you ask the nitty, what do you think of the fit?
Who's the nitties in this?
No. Let me get there. Do you ask the nitties, what do you think of the fit? Yes or no?
Nah.
All right, cool. So I got love for the man them. But what the fuck are you asking these nitties what they think of me for? Huh? A bad man you're talk to. Fucking champion you're talk to. You think I don't give a fuck about gremlins? Champion over here. Who gives a fuck about you little niggas? Huh? You think I give a fuck what you man think? I don't give a shit what you man think. Let me tell you this now. You can think we're shit. You can think we're the best team in the fucking world. Guess what? I don't really give a fuck. You want to know why? Because it doesn't matter how shit we are. You man still ain't better than us because you man are fucking scrubs. So it's that. It doesn't matter. We're shit, yeah? We're shit. KJ, please tell me why my shit team amassed more points than your title-winning team from the season before.
Someone tell me when man called his team shit.
No. Because you're but by saying my team ain't all that, you're basically saying my team is shit. That's what you're basically saying. You're saying
what I'm saying is no. What I'm saying is
listen,
when no. You're gonna listen now. You're gonna listen now. Use your Ross-Clark ears, yeah. Use your Ross-Clark ears and listen, yeah.
I'm listening.
What man are saying?
You're chatting shit.
What? No. What man are saying is when City was winning leagues, you could see they was on a domination thing. Man was saying, yeah, City are gonna dominate. No one said that about Liverpool. Bar the summer. Let me learn. Bar the summer. Yeah. Bar last summer. Because you're saying what? But prior to last summer, anytime Liverpool's won the league, which has only been on one occasion in terms of the Premier League, no one spoke about Liverpool dominance. Let's keep it a buck. No one has.
Did you not say you were going to dominate when you spent 450 last summer?
Brother, I'm talking about like the media, the pundits, the wider world of football. Everyone pretty much.
What are you talking about?
Wait, brother. I says bar last summer. Are you listening? I don't think you're listening, cause
Yeah, but listen, fuck bar. Listen, you didn't win.
no. Because what I'm saying is, you man are in the same breath.
Year, bro. What are we
No.
doing it? Why would they be talking about it before that when you haven't won the fucking league?
Because what I'm saying is, because you want to do the technicality things, but my point I'm making is, you man are in the same breath in terms of no one ain't looking on you in terms of going on a domination thing. It's only you man in your own space who's thinking about that. Man ain't downplaying your thing. Man are giving you your respect and that. But you man are doing too much, fam. Look, the worst thing is,
my days.
The worst thing is, me and MIDO are crackheads, yeah? But we're in the same dance as you. It's crazy.
No, you're not. You're not in the same dance as me. You're not in the same dance as me. I let you in the dance. What are you talking about? I govern this dance. Me. I govern this. Man says he governs the dance. If you're in here, I let you in here. What the fuck are you talking about? I govern this show. What are you talking about?
Who does my man think this is?
This is my shubs. I govern this shubs. If you're allowed in, because I told the bouncers, yo, let that dickhead in. That's why. That's why you're in here, because I told him let you in. You ain't in here because you're bad. You're in here because I told him he can let you in here. That's it. You're in my shubs. You're in my world. Remember that. You're in my world. Yeah.
So
it's as simple as that.
If we're doing the technicalities thing, then like you was doing, then technically, yeah, the Premier League shubs ain't your shubs. And if we're talking about Champions League, because that's what I was on about in terms of us being in the same club. So yeah, if you're talking about Champions League, that definitely ain't your shubs.
KJ,
brother, you're telling the bouncer to kick man out, and man are kicking you out for having no stars.
You hit the nail right on the head. The only reason why man were talking about City fucking dominating was because they had Pep Guardiola. Not because of the team necessarily itself, because of the manager, because they knew what the manager was capable of. Guess what, buddy? Pep Guardiola is no longer here. This is my fucking league.
Wait. No. You're talking like I said it was. You're speaking. No, you're speaking like I just specified like it was just the team why man was talking on a domination thing. I'm talking all factors. All factors included is what made City have that. Yeah, City, you're gonna dominate.
No. Pep Guardiola, bro. It's Pep Guardiola.
It wasn't just Guardiola, fam, because Guardiola never had a City squad that was full of bombs, bro. What are we doing?
Oh my god! You just spent $450 on a title-winning team. Bottled your league title, yeah? Pep Guardiola has left, yeah? And now you're trying to say, before the season started, it's a level playing field. But now you're trying to tell me it's because I'm not Pep Guardiola. Get the fuck out of there, man. Honestly, get out of there, bro.
KIZZY, we ain't doing this. You've been deaf today, brother. You're deaf. If we're talking, you want to know why you've been deaf, bro? You want to know why? Because if we're talking next season, yeah, I'm telling you now, Liverpool's in the mix. You man ain't all that, and I'm telling you we're in the mix.
Brother, you're not in the mix.
Shut your noise and listen to what I'm telling you. I'm telling you now, brother. Shut your noise, because United will be in the mix. Yeah, Liverpool will be in the mix.
I know United will be in the mix.
United will be in the mix.
You ain't got to tell me. I know United are.
Brother.
You ain't.
Brother, please don't embarrass yourself as any more than they have already. Fam.
Brother, I ain't got to embarrass myself. How? I'm a Premier League champion, you fucking dickhead.
Yo, KIZZY, I know you are, fam. But this time next season can be dark, fam. Just take a touch, fam.
KJ, fam. Listen. Not every one of our clubs should be listen. Remember when I told you spent that $450? What did I tell you should have done with that $450? I told you should have invested that $450 into your community. Your community needed it more than your club did. Do you understand? Yeah, your community. Yeah, brutal.
Brother.
Needed that $450 million more than what Anfield did. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. You think you can talk shit to me?
You know what? I hear it. But you know what? If there's one thing I can at least say, is I don't dislike my manager.
Yeah.
So for someone talking so heavy, so confident, so this, so that, but don't back their own manager, it's a bit. It's a bit mad. You want your manager out?
Yeah, but hold on a second.
No. You want to know why I'm not holding on a sec? Because when I was doing the back in the squad thing, the players are not the manager. You weren't having no chat, so I'm not hearing you trying to do the same talk, brother.
Hold on a second.
You're not doing I have the quality in the squad in terms of the players. Yeah, you do, but I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
What did I say to you?
You didn't want to hear it when I was saying it.
Lido will tell you the same way. Lido will tell you. What did I say at the start of the season? I believe in who? Who do I believe in?
He said
Who do I
Brother, we're
believe
not
in?
doing the sporting director thing, bro.
No.
We're not doing
It
this,
weren't just the sporting director though. Who do I believe in?
brother.
The
Yokeres.
players, and the sporting director.
And this is what I'm
I don't
saying. I'm not
necessarily
hearing
believe
that,
in the
fam. Because
manager.
when I said that, you weren't having it, fam. You're not doing the hypocrite thing, fam. Nah, keep the same energy, brother.
When did
We're
you
not
say
doing
that?
the. We're not doing
When
the.
did you say that?
When? I
When?
was saying it all of last season. What we on about?
What, when you
What
were
are we
getting
on
punched
about?
up and down? What? When you was getting punched up and down all over Europe?
Brother. Irregardless of if we was getting punched up, I still back the players. The players still got frigging
Yeah,
quality
you're
in the
backing them
players.
blindly when you're getting fists up
How
all
am I
over
backing them?
Europe. You're
Mido.
Mido. Come on, bro.
As someone who's
Come
been
on,
there,
fam.
as someone who's been there, as someone who no,
Come
shut
on,
the.
fam.
Listen, Kizzy. What are we doing here?
You tell me. You tell me. What
Clearly,
are we
we're doing the
doing?
banter thing, fam, because we're acting like we've never saw players be shit under a shit manager and then be better under a frigging new manager or a manager who's got
We
some
see it with Man
frigging
United.
some
Okay,
competence.
this season. We see it with Man United. They
Okay,
were shit
so
first half, second half of the season. Look at them.
which now feeds into my point. So what are we doing here?
Yeah, but KJ, the difference between
So what? It's impossible with my
your
club then.
team,
It's
yeah.
impossible with my club then. That's what you're saying. That's what
No,
you're saying. You're saying it's
I'm not saying
impossible
that.
for
I'm not
my
saying that. If you
players
let
to
me
be better
finish,
under a new manager. You know what? I hear it still.
If you
I
actually let me
hear it. Man, are
finish,
doing the ignorant thing now. I hear it.
instead of just pause, like jumping just on man and just. But let me finish. Like KDB said, let me talk. You know what I'm saying? It's that. What I'm saying to you is your team is at the end of its cycle. Do you understand? Salah just left. Virgil probably got a year left in him. Alisson probably got a year left in him.
You're
At
mad if you
best.
think this is the end of the cycle. What are you talking about?
Oh my God, fuck
Brother,
me,
just because
Jesus
what? Just
Christ.
because Salah and Robbo are now gone, and then the last two are frigging Ali and
All
Virg.
right,
You
so
think we're at the end
cool.
of the
So
cycle? Are
who
you mad?
who
The
can
cycle
you
was ended 2
guarantee?
years ago, brother.
No. Who can you guarantee that's going to put this team on their back and carry you to league titles?
Who?
You
Well,
tell me it's your fucking team.
Someone made a candidate for himself last season. What are we doing here? Whether the man them rate him or not, a
Who?
man stepped
Ekitike?
forward last season and
Who?
says,
Ekitike?
furthermore, two man did no. Sabazlai and Jones did. They stepped up.
So Buzz Lion Jones, get the fuck off this stream right now. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
All right, so
Buzz
we're
Lion
not being
Jones.
objective here. So we're not being objective
He
here.
didn't even say Ekitike. That's the Buzz Lion Jones, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Brother.
Hey, no, you done all of that to tell me some Buzz Lion Jones.
You know, I hear it still. I hear it.
Are you taking the piss?
Man want me to just lie and say big names then for when man are asking me questions.
So you're telling me that you believe that Buzz and Curtis Jones will put this team on their back and carry you to league titles and Champions Leagues? You are smoking Buju Banton. I'm telling you. You are smoking Buju Banton. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me. I told you that soup kitchen in Bootle is dangerous. It's dangerous. The soup kitchen in Bootle is dangerous. They've coalesced my nigga's brain. Yeah, man just told me. I just asked him, who do you think can put this team on their back and carry you to league titles and Champions Leagues? And the man tells me, Sabozlai and Curtis Jones.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Sabozlai and Curtis Jones.
No, I didn't.
I just asked you who is going to put this team on their back and carry you to Champions Leagues and Premier League titles. You told me Curtis Jones and Sabozlai.
No, I didn't. What I said was,
my God.
What I said was two man, stepped up and put their names forward. Did I say they're the guys who are going to take me or they're the guys I want to? No, I didn't.
Answer my question then. What players are taking you to the promised land?
Brother. We're not doing the semantics thing. Because
I don't want to do the semantics.
I don't know what you're on today. I don't know what you're on today. You might be on the Mamba tinker. You just want to be on fun and games and that, innit?
Ask a simple question.
You want to be on fun and games and that. I hear it still.
It's not fun and games. I'm asking you a simple fucking question, bro. I asked you who out of this team is going to put the fucking team on their back and take you to titles, major honors. Who?
Brother, at this point right now, with all the change that's happened, it's a stupid fucking question because that's yet to be remained.
Why is it a stupid question? You're going to be in the mix, though. You're going to be in the mix,
No. You're asking me to do the blind thing now. Just like you said earlier about freaking backing blind. You're asking me to do the blind thing now. Hence why what I told you was Yeah. When you says when I replied and says there was two man who put their names forward in terms of at least stepping up to try and be that guy to take the team going forward. In that was in response to the point I'm making in terms of this Liverpool team not being at the end of its cycle, because it's not at the end of its cycle anymore. It's not. We're still in transition. Furthermore, last year I was saying we're not in transition. This year we are in transition. If man are actually listening to me and man are gonna do the real ball talk thing, then man can break it down and do real ball talk thing. But if man wanna just do the banter thing, then you know what? Yeah, we can do the banter thing and I'll do the smoke.
I'm not trying to bust banter with you,
We
though.
can do the
I'm not
banter
trying to
thing
bust
and I'll do
banter.
the
I'm
smoke
actually
and this
asking you
and that
legit
and this and
questions.
that.
I'm asking you legit questions, and you
Nah,
can't
you're
give
not
me
though.
legit answers.
You're not though.
That's
You're
your
not though.
problem.
You're not, because I did give you a legit question, because over the course of last season, the best two players of our season was Szoboszlai and Jones. Regardless of whether man fucking respects them or not, they was the best two players of our season. We had an awful season. I ain't trying to hear I'm not trying to hear man's fucking nonsense. Did you hear me saying they're the superstars? Did you hear me say they're gonna be taking man forward and lead man to the promised land? No, I didn't, bro. So what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, come on, bro. Let's keep it a buck, fam. You trying to do the putting words in my mouth thing, and
I'm
bro,
not trying to,
I ain't
bro.
with
I'm not
that,
trying
fam.
to do that,
I ain't
Kay. This
with
is what
that,
I'm trying
fam.
to
I
say to
didn't
you. Like,
say that. I
you think
didn't
I'm
say
trying to
that.
bust
There's
banter, G.
obviously
I'm
big
not trying to
names. Who
bust
do I
banter.
expect to take the team going forward? Isaac, Verts, Ekatike. Nah, brother. Nah, brother.
Yeah, but none of them are proven. None of them are proven. So there's no guarantees. This is what I'm saying to you. Like, you're there doing this thing about, oh, yeah, we're going to be in the mix. We're going to be in the mix. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee you're going to be there. Isak and Verts was brought in
Brother,
last season to
brother,
guarantee you the league title
brother,
again, and you were nowhere
brother.
near it.
Hold on. What the fuck do you think I mean when I'm saying we're gonna be there?
I don't know. You tell
You're
me.
pissing
I
me
don't know
off
what you
now, bro.
mean.
You're
I
pissing me
don't know
off
what
now.
you
You
mean.
are pissing me off now, because any man can be in a fucking race to at least the running, and then whatever happens from there happens from there, and that's
But
exactly what I says. We're gonna
listen,
be in the
explain it
mix.
then.
No. Because I've said from the jump, fam. Man keep doing the putting words in my mouth thing. That's pissing me off, bro. Big man thing, fam. Big man thing. I hear it from now on. Bro, yeah, head's gone, fam, cause raw is jarring as fuck, bro. Man ain't listening and it's fucking annoying, bro. If
Brother,
man know,
listen.
listen, nah, bro, Killy, you
Yeah.
know me for a minute, bro. You know me. I prefer the ball talk thing more than the fucking banter and smoke thing, bro. I'm here trying to be friggin' objective here, yeah. And just because I said two names in terms of Szoboszlai and Jones, and the thing is, man, acting like I fucking said they're the ones who are gonna be the superstars taking man forward for the foreseeable future. Nah, bro, less of that. At the end of the day, I don't have no bomb ass squad. Whether you like it or not, my squad ain't bomby. It's as simple as that. What did we do last year? Old works. We're talking about what's going on into this season. Same way you're talking about you're going to retain. Cool. That's your club. You're speaking about your club. You don't like what I'm saying about your club, but what you're saying about your club is gospel. So hold that. What I'm saying about my club, yeah, brother, it's not your club. Don't care whether you don't agree with me. Don't care whether about it's no opinion. Don't tell me I'm talking was
Listen
about
to
my
me.
own club.
Listen to
No,
me.
no, no, no,
Aye.
no, not no listen, yeah. I don't care, fam. I'm getting this. Get me. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. I don't give a fuck if man can't fucking get a word in, bro. Yeah, fam. Run this, clip this, like, share,
Yeah, clip it.
subscribe,
Aye,
all of
listen.
that.
Listen. At the end
Car.
of the day.
End
At
of
the
the
end of the
day,
day.
I'm telling you, we're gonna be in the mix in it. It's
All
as
right, cool.
simple as that.
Listen,
I think it's
listen.
gonna be
All
a
right,
level playing
cool.
field.
All
I think
right, cool.
United are
Listen,
gonna be there. I
listen.
think
All
we're
right,
gonna
cool.
be there.
Listen.
I
You're gonna be
think
in the
City are
mix,
gonna
yeah?
somewhat be there as well.
So, all right, cool. But
Man ain't saying
you're all
that
right,
any of
cool.
the
So
three
let
are
me
gonna win it. It's
listen. Just take
yours to
time,
win.
man. Take
Nah,
time. I want
bro.
to ask you a question, bro.
You know. I'm going on the subs bench for 5, bro. Run your
No,
content, fam.
listen.
I need to
Let
go
me ask
bug
you the
trees.
fucking question, my nigga, bro. Just chill
Hurry
out,
up,
man.
man.
You need
Hurry
to
up.
make
How can I chill
question.
out when man got me bugging, fam? Am I
Yeah, but listen,
nuts?
you're bugging for no reason, man. Answer a
Nah, fam.
simple
I'm
question. You're
bugging,
there
fam. Man, are
crashing out, my nigga,
jarring,
bro.
bro.
Aren't you?
Nah,
Huh?
fam. Man, are jarring, fam.
No, you judge yourself, my nigga. Don't do that. Because man
Nah, I
asked you a
didn't, fam.
simple
Don't do
question.
that.
Man
Don't do
asked
that,
you a
man.
simple question, yeah? And you want to give man politician answers. I asked a simple question. I asked you who is going to put this team on their back and take you to major honors. Then you want to give man some small
You know,
talk
I hear
about
it still.
Curtis
Yeah,
Jones and
you're
fucking
asking
Dominic Szoboszlai.
you're asking a fucking person who's got foresight in it. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Who is go? Yeah, no. Who is going to win you the Champions League? How about that? Cause you said you're gonna win the Champions League. So who's gonna win you the Champions League? Who? Because you don't believe Mikal to do it. So who?
Gyökeres, Rodgers if he comes through the door, Eze, Saka, who else?
Skelly,
You want hang
Saliba,
yourself, I might with that.
Gabriel. Huh?
I said, you want hang yourself, I might with that. Suicide's a friggin'
No,
sin,
I'm
bro.
not hanging myself. I'm not hanging myself. I'm just telling you what I got at my disposal, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. You can't do the same.
Mali,
You can't
chat
do
to
the
me.
same. You want me to tell you why?
You must have foresight as well.
I'll just
Who's
let you
gonna
go
win
on
you
your
the
fucking
Champions
little
League? Then?
monologue. I'll just let you go on your little monologue. I'll let you get whatever it is you have to say off your chest. So now it's my turn to talk. Let me talk. Yeah. What I'm saying to you is I gave you a simple question. Who is going to take you to the promised land? Who are going to put this team on their back and take you to the major honors? Because guess what? Salah is gone. Salah is gone. Yes,
Okay, so you want me to
gone.
answer that question? Is that what you asked? Who's going to take me to the promised land?
What? Gone?
Did you just ask me that? Who's going to take me to the promised land? Is that what you want me to answer?
This is the question I'd already asked you, KJ, but you lost your head. That's the question I originally asked you, but because you're obviously so
what I was meant to do is Van Dijk, Alisson, Wirtz, Isaac, Ekitike. That's what I was meant to do still. My bad. I did that.
I'm not saying
I should have did that.
Now he's trying to do the patronizing thing. What I'm saying to you is
I didn't know that we was allowed to pick an array of players.
But the
I
point
didn't
I'm
know
trying
this.
to make,
If I knew that was the rules, I would have done that from the jump.
Look, listen. Let me just speak.
But I was trying to be realistic. And Jones and Wirtz Szoboszlai was the two who stepped up from last season. The two who was literally, you know how you say Declan Rice did like a 7 out of 10 at least minimum week in, week out. That was Jones and Szoboszlai last season. I was trying to keep it a buck, bro. I said them. My man started laughing like it was crazy, bro.
No. But yo, when I asked you the question of who is going to take you to the promised land, and then you rebuttal that with a question, with an answer of, well, Szoboszlai and Curtis Jones stepped up in certain moments. I'm laughing at you because
how the fuck am I meant to know, bro? And when they're the two that made the best case last season, yeah. So obviously I'm gonna put them forward because, like I said, they were the most consistent, bro.
I respect that. But what I'm trying to say to you is that's not enough. That's not enough.
But no one's saying that is enough. We got your Van Dijks, we got your Isaacs, we got bro. You know more than anyone. I've been saying we got the quality in the squad. In the players, I've been saying I've been backing the players even from the horrendous season last year. I backed the players got the quality. You know this, fam. You know this. We all saw what happened when Amarim was gone and Carrick came in. We all saw what happened when, fair enough, with Chelsea it wasn't sustainable, but when Rafinha first come in, they was playing a different type of football. They was all saying, is this Rafinha ball? Before it all went bad, like we've saw managers come in, change, and players up their levels. Now, whether players maintain their levels, whether players drop off and go back to default settings, that remains to be seen. But the fact that there can be a change, a positive change, this is what I'm highlighting more than anything. I hear what you're saying. I hear it, but you're just highlighting the negatives, fam.
No, I'm not. And this is what I'm trying to say to you, yeah? I'm trying to get the facts from you. That's why I never said, what you expect Isak. And I asked you a simple question. Who do you expect to put this team on their back and take you to major trophies on a consistent level? Because when I look at the players that would have done it for you, like a Alisson, like a Virgil, Salah's gone out the door, yeah? Alisson and Virgil, people were taking the piss out of Virgil all of last season. Virgil Van, what were they calling him, MIDO? You got all the slander names. What were they calling him, cuz? What were they calling him?
Van Disney,
Virgil Van Disney. I'm saying. Cardi V. The man's always twerking. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's easy to say, Virgil. When it's on paper, it's easy to say that. But football ain't played on paper. It's played on grass. And guess what? On grass last season, Virgil Van Disney stunk like absolute fucking dog shit. Yeah? He stunk like dog shit. Yeah? So it's easy to say, this person, that person. See when I said what I said, Gabriel, all of these, man. Guess what? I'm coming off the back of a Premier League title saying that. So of course I'm going to say that. But guess what? See you. You're coming in a position of, you spent 450 million, yeah? I have never ever seen a team spend 450 million on a title-winning squad, yeah, Obviously, they didn't win the league next year, but it's not even about that. You've got to spend. I'm telling you now, Liverpool have probably got to spend another 350 to 400 million again. What are we doing here?
So
it's not a soul thing. And listen, obviously, it's soul.
Hold on. So we don't spend money. Man, get your money up. If we start spending money now, and man is saying, again. Man, I'm crying, brother.
I'm not crying. I couldn't give a fuck if you spend another 450 because you still ain't winning shit. You still ain't winning shit.
All right, so stand by that. Don't mention the finances. Just stand by we ain't winning shit. You get me?
Brother, you can spend another 450. You still ain't winning shit, and I'll stand on that. But what I'm trying to say to you is your own club. I'm looking at it from a lens of a Liverpool fan now. How the fuck do we spend 450 million on a title-winning squad, and 12 months later we've got to spend another 400 M's?
All right. So for an actual Liverpool fan, so for an actual Liverpool fan to answer that, the last guy that was in charge within the last season shagged shit. And I can't even say from the last season because half of the problems happened from all of his first season. The season where he actually did win the Premier League on Arsenal's watch, on Arsenal's head. So anyway, because he was never meant to come in and win the Premier League in his first season. He was never meant to even win it in his second season. He did that shit. But to answer your question as to why all these problems have occurred now, it's obviously not just the previous manager's fault. The club have made some issues in terms of giving him power to certain things, making him turn down certain signings and giving him the green light for certain signings. So it's not just the manager. However, the majority, the bulk of it was all on him because it was his decisions. The board, the sporting director, was all listening to him. Yeah, he never.
I don't know why you got to break it down like
wait. Because why? Because you're saying that you're looking on it from a Liverpool fan's perspective. But if you was, then you would have actually seen it the way that I see it. Then, because that's the facts. Like you said, you're speaking with facts. That's
on
the
flip
facts.
side, though. Yeah, on the flip side, he's come in the first season. Yeah, man won the league, bro. No signings, just KIZZY. Get me. Not even a sign. I don't count, bro. Let's keep it a buck.
They wasn't moaning then, was they, MIDO? They wasn't moaning then.
That's what I'm saying. If then the manager then says, yo, I need X, Y, Z players, is the fan base gonna if the board turned around and said, nah, you're not having this, you're not having that, are the fan base gonna accept that?
Brother, what did I say before? How the fuck are you gonna give a man 450 million to spend when his highest transfer budget was probably been 10% of that? Huh? How are you going to give a man 450 million to spend when the biggest amount he's probably spent in one window is probably 45 million in the Eredivisie? But yeah, you want to. You know what it is? You know what it is, MIDO? They win. To be fair though,
both Wirtz and Isak was club signings though.
What?
To be fair though, both Wirtz and Isak was actually club signings. To be fair, I say all three of them in terms of Ekitike as well. They was all club signings. Everyone else was slot in terms of the outgoings. The outgoings were slot, and Kirkez and Frimpong was slot. But everyone else was.
How the fuck can all three of them be club signings?
What do you mean? How can all be club signings? So Wirtz was a market opportunity. That wasn't. We was already looking for a 10 from the year from before slot was even announced and things like that. That was a club signing. Isak, we was already basically touting him from 2 seasons beforehand while he was at Newcastle. So club signing, Slot wasn't even in no one's minds when we were speaking to Isak. And Ekitike was clearly a plan B to Isak. That definitely isn't Slot. That's not a slot signing.
So you're telling me your club's brought in 3 attacking players and not one of them has got anything to do with your manager. They're all based off what the club want to do.
All the outgoing are your manager, bro.
Because obviously the manager still got
the manager. Is that what you're saying?
No, because obviously the manager still got to have some input. But for the majority, yeah, I do think that those 3 was club signings.
No wonder why his fucking season was so fucking shit then. How incompetent is that? How the fuck has he just won a Premier League title? You give him 450 million and you don't even let the cunt fucking choose what attackers he wants. No wonder why you finished fucking 5th
No,
No wonder why
no,
you finished
Yeah,
fifth.
no,
I disagree with
no,
KJ, bro. I think,
because
you were
if you
sold
check
on
it,
them,
he had
but
obviously told them the style of play that he was going forward, and they all suit his style of play going forward. Bar Isaac, even though Isaac can do the linking up thing, which he was asking our forwards to do, Isaac prefers being on the shoulder of defenders. So what we doing now? The club was
Listen.
obviously invested in going with the way that Slot wanted to play his football. I'm not, hence
but
why
he
I've not
just
once said
come
that
back up
the club
winning
don't
a
have
Prem,
their
like,
part to
can
play
you?
either.
But can you blame the club for saying, "Yo, we're gonna back you X, Y, Z players because, boom, you just won a league"? I can't blame the club here for saying we're gonna back you with a budget. You can argue about how the budget
No,
was used.
I
That's a
can't blame the
difficult
club.
conversation,
This
right?
this is my point
But
why
my
I'm
thing
speaking
is,
about the manager. This is what I'm saying.
Listen.
I think those outgoings would have happened
Well,
regardless. Bro.
look.
Liverpool always been good at selling.
While
I think you would have
while
shifted
we're on
Harvey
the
Elliott.
topic of Liverpool, sorry, go on, Mido. Sorry, my bad. Go on, G.
Now I felt like to blame these outgoings on Slot is like it's a bit mad because I feel like Liverpool would have sold his players. You'd have shut them anyway, bro. Because Liverpool have always been a good selling club before Slot. You probably will be after Slot as well. So I don't hear this. Oh, 3 signings are the club. Coincidentally, your best signing, and the rest were just. That don't make sense, bro.
Mido. Do you want me to tell you their actual club signing? Do you want me to tell you an actual Liverpool Football Club signing? The same signing that they've just made on the left wing, Victor Munoz for 35 million from Osasuna. That's a club signing. That's what Liverpool. That's what Liverpool are known for. That's what Liverpool are on. Taking little 35 million players and
That was Iraola, you know.
turn them into gems.
That was Iraola, you know.
Yeah. But
Legit,
listen, whether it was
legit. That,
Iraola or not, that's a club signing right there because that's what your club's known to do. Take little man and turn them into gems, which is probably a better style for you, man. And this is what I'm trying to say. Isak, Wirtz, and Ekatike, they weren't club signings. Do you want me to tell you what that was? You man got a little money in your pocket now, and you think you're sat and you're not. So we're Liverpool. We got bread. Let's spend money like we got bread. And you man got fleeced. That's what happened. You got teeth for your money, brethren. Isak, 130. Wirtz, 115. Ekatike, 95 or whatever the fuck it was. Listen, at the end of the day, he can vajazzle it and say, oh yeah, it's all club signings, it's bullshit. Yeah? You spent 450 and you went backwards. I don't give a fuck about the semantics. I don't give a fuck about your stories. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You spent 450 and your ass went backwards. Yeah? So instead of talking shit to me about being in the mix, spend another 450 and try and even get to second place before you think you can take my chain. Yeah? Because we don't play like that round here. Respectfully. Yeah? See, and this is what I'm saying. Let me tell you. No, wait. Let me just finish what I was saying. Let me just finish what I was about to say. The only thing that was stopping me dominating from this league was Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is no longer here.
no, less of
that. Pep Guardiola is no longer here. Pep's no longer here. None of your teams, listen, none of your teams combined have more Premier League medals than my manager. Imagine that. There's 19 other teams in the league, and all 19 managers combined they don't even have the same amount of medals as my gaffer. Do you get me? So man needs to just chill. Like, respectfully, bro. It's literally that. You get me? Like, don't get me wrong, yeah? Man might be feeling himself. I know man might not rate Arteta and that. I'm not saying Arteta's a great manager. Man, know my stance on Arteta. But please, stop thinking that your teams are better than what they are, because they're really not. Especially Liverpool. You get me? Especially Liverpool. Liverpool can't talk to no one right now. You man don't even listen. For one, KJ don't even rate the manager like that. He don't even think his manager's ready for the fucking job. So how he can even chat to me about my manager is absolutely insane to me, because he don't even think that manager's ready for that job. So you're blindly backing your manager right now. That's what you're doing to say that he's going to be in the mix, because you don't even think he's ready. At least I can look at MIDO and say, do you know what? Yeah, cool. It might be a little short time span. But at least he's given me 4 or 5 months to actually look at and say, you know what? If Man United can do this, that, then they'll definitely be in and around it. They won't win it, I don't think, but they'll definitely be there in and around it. You ain't done none of that, KJ. You ain't done none of that. And your best players are getting worse. Alisson, What happened to Allison last season? Yeah, cool, he was injured or whatever. But even when he played, he looked far off himself. Does he not, MIDO? Or am I just chatting shit? He looks fucking well off it. That's why he was ready to jump ship to you,
Listen, I ain't seen a goalkeeper get injured as much as Allison. I've never seen a goalkeeper get injured like Allison, innit? Like the way he gets injured is mad. And then you need a backup. You need a number one and a backup because that Marmadashvili, he's not it, bro. The Marmalade,
brother.
It's peak.
Their goalkeeper, their second goalkeeper that they brought in to replace Allison, he ain't at the level. He ain't at the level. Allison is no longer at the level. Virgil van Dijk, I don't think he's at the level anymore. Who else? Listen, Liverpool as a whole, man, I don't want to hear nothing about Liverpool. Obviously, KJ, that's his team, innit? He's going to back his team to the hills, and I respect that. But don't tell me that you're this and you're that, and you're nowhere near it, bro. You're nowhere near it. This is what I'm saying. Certain man, StreamYard is bugging out. I can't lie. It is bugging out. But certain man just need to humble themselves, innit? I'm not going to lie to you. But listen, I can't lie, chat. It's been an eventful one, innit? Yeah? He does still.
Nah, mate, I'm pissed off. I am.
Wow, what's the matter? What's happened?
So when we've been on stream, yeah. So Dokes, Godwin Malifa, yeah, he's going around all on Twitter that he might be going to Reading, and I don't even know if it's true or not. Then about 15 minutes ago, I got another message saying, "Look back on Twitter. I just can't be arsed. It's just bullshit, mate."
Oh fucking hell!
Seriously, fucking hell, man. Shocking shit shambles at the minute. Honestly, like, so when we last come on stream, I said that we were going to potentially sign like 2 players in that week. That never happened because of all the FA stuff. That's what I got told on that. So God knows whenever the hell we're going to bring anyone in. But Figo's, man, fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Oh, fucking hell. No, yeah, listen. Fucking hell. Well, hopefully it all goes well for Burton anyway. But listen, KJ, I don't need to humble myself, G. You get me? Man's a champion. It is what it is. I'm going to speak the way I'm going to speak until next May, until someone can either take that title off of me, yeah, or I'll be speaking like it again for another 12 months or whatever, brothers. It's as simple as that. Because listen, I wasn't hearing this humble yourself shit when you man won the league the season before. You man were chatting a whole bag of nonsense, both back to back. We're going to retain this, we're going to retain that. You get what I'm trying to say? I can't lie, Twisted. We're about to close out, bro. We've been here 2 hours and 52 minutes, my brother. But listen, at the end of the day, KJ can, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but look, this is what I'm trying to say. You're still doing the bad boy thing now. It don't make sense to me, G. Like, it really doesn't make sense to me. Because at the end of the day, your team is not going to be there. Your team's not going to be there. So unless you can 100% say that your team's going to be there, I can't even bear to listen to your shit. Do you know like that? Bring me some top boys. Bring me someone that's actually going to be a challenge. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Bosses don't talk to runners. That's not how it works. Bosses, they don't talk to runners. KJ, you're a runner right now, bro. And I'm the big boss. So go and do your job. It's as simple as that. Go and do your job. Yeah? Because you're a runner right now. You're nowhere in the food chain that you think that you could be talking to me like any type of whatever you think you can talk to me like. You're a bum right now. As Ty would say in footballing terms. Yeah? You're a bum. So don't talk to me about you won't be talking. I'll talk however the fuck I want to talk. I'm a Premier League champion. I took your chain. You didn't take mine. I took your chain. Do you understand? So from time when I took your chain, come and get your shit back in blood. I've been saying this to you for a hot minute.
Brother.
Come on.
Brother, you found that shit on the floor. I keep telling you that shit, fam. Man was in the club. Man got rushed, yeah. My chain dropped off man's neck and you happened to pick it up and walk out without it.
That's not what happened.
Nah, fam. Nah, brother.
That's
Do I
not
have
what
to?
happened.
Brother. Snatching man's chain means you got up close and personal, fam. You didn't get up no close and personal, fam, because in any head-to-heads, yeah, you didn't do nada. Nothing. An accumulative 1 point is what you taken. So, listen. Yeah. You lost the battle but won the war. Fairs. I've gave you your credit. I've gave you your fair dues. I've says going into the next season, yeah, odds on you guys are the favourites to retain the Premier League. I've gave you that. I've not said any of that. I've not been disingenuous or nothing like that. I've not. You're the most equipped going into the next season. I've gave you credit for that. If you want me to give individuals their flowers, it's only players like Rice. Right,
Yeah,
because he's had a good
K,
season.
I don't want your
Wait.
appreciation.
Let me learn.
Go
Your
on.
defense. We all know how good that defense is. You get me? That midfield, efficient. Your forwards, we'll see.
The front line
We'll
stinks. We know
see.
the front line stinks. You don't need to tell me. I already fucking know.
We'll see. Listen,
Yeah,
I ain't gone. I didn't say I'm gonna go into depth or anything. I'm not. But I'm just saying I'm not. Listen, I'm not being disingenuous when it comes to you guys. I'm just saying what I see. Yeah, fam, life support sponsored by Standard Chartered, but guess what? How many points we all on when the season starts? Yeah. So yes, you'll be going into the season as champions, looking to retain the league. Yeah, but you don't start on like +10, brother. You don't. Everyone starts on the same points again. Everything reset. All right. Same chat you man had for us at the start of this season. Yeah. And it was you man more than any other fan base, based on the fact that you was the ones that was second the year before. We're giving you the same chat now. It's just a flip reverse. The tables are turned. That's all. So you man
No, it
can
wasn't because
understand.
you finished
You man
fifth.
can
You
understand
finished
more than
fifth.
anyone. Like
You
why
finished
we're
fifth.
talking the way we're talking as well.
Yeah, but you finished fifth. You didn't finish second. You finished
Yeah,
fifth.
I know we didn't finish second.
So who are you talking to? Because you ain't talking to me.
Okay.
You ain't talking to me.
Okay.
The tables ain't turned. I didn't finish
am
fifth.
talking to KIZZY Talk Sport, host
And
of
I'm
All
talking to
Bleed Red, the kid of
KJSJ7.
them. I'm talking to him. I'm
Yeah.
talking to Mali Talks AFC. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to hyper protagonist in the cut. That's who I'm talking to. And I'm talking to Godfrey. Know what I'm saying?
No,
Listen, Twisted.
listen. You gotta have it out
I've
with
been
them,
I've been
man,
giving
before you can
United
even try to
props
talk
this
to me.
stream. I've been saying you man are gonna be in the mix next year as well. Whether man exceed expectations, that remains to be seen. But like I
Hey,
says,
you gotta have it out with Achi before you have it out with me, bro. Because you can't chat to
yo,
me.
that's calm, fam. That's listen. We got get back to get this year, fam. I've been telling man. You get me, man. Know what it is when it comes to friggin' United. Scum. Them scum. They got the broskies every
It's that
time, but
hyper. It's literally
I still
that.
tell
You
man,
know what I'm
fuck their
saying?
club each and every time.
It's literally that hype. So it's like, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, like obviously, man will have the back and forth with you because obviously, man, listen, obviously the chat might think we're going ham at each other, but man, know it's love. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing serious. But what I'm saying to you is see me. It doesn't make sense for me to remember what you said to me last season. What is that? What's that saying that you said to me? Why argue with an Arsenal fan when you can just wait? That's the saying, isn't it?
That can't run on us.
No.
Can't
That's the
run on
saying,
us.
isn't it? No, but that's the saying, isn't it?
That's your saying.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah,
asking you.
that's your saying.
No. I'm
Yeah,
asking you.
yeah.
That's the saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
So why argue with KJ when I can just fucking wait? Why? There's no point. Because I've told you the same thing last season, and it happened. So I'm not gonna
Nostradamus now.
I'm not gonna no. I'm not gonna go back on old works, but I'm just gonna use the same method.
Nostrakismus, you know. Jeez. I hear
what?
it still.
What did you say?
Nostrakismus. I hear it still.
I'll just say it as it is, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you, innit? It doesn't make sense. I'm a champion. You finished 5th. You finished below Man United. Man United finished 15th the season before. How dare you have talked for me? It don't make sense. It's like me, yeah?
I
Like I
can't
said.
believe that I can't believe, brother. I'm so vexed at Slot, bro. I swear down. I can't stand the way you're talking, fam. I can't, fam. Brother. You see, this year, trust me, villain arc, you know, especially for you, man. Yeah, I got all the smoke, fam.
Yeah, well, listen.
I got all the smoke for you, man. You know.
Listen to me. I told you this time. Listen.
I can't.
Listen, we
I
both
can't
told each other
believe
this
we all
last
allowed
season.
you, man, to be able
Hey,
to talk like
we
this.
both told each other this last season. Make sure your team backs your chat.
Listen, my team backed my chat when it came up to playing Arsenal, home and away. I can't lie. My team was shit, yeah. My team was absolutely diabolical. But you know what? In at least one of the games that mattered to me personally, yeah. Whether the game mattered on the day or in the long run or whatever, I couldn't give a shit right now. That season's done.
Do you know what's so funny about all of this? Yeah. Do you know what's so funny about all of this? In the seasons that we was finishing second, we didn't lose a single Big Six game. Not a single one. Now, guess what? In the season that we're not so good in the Big Six fixtures, what happens? We win the league. So it didn't really matter. We didn't take 6 points and all of that, 4 points off you, man, like we have been for previous seasons. But we left with something that we hadn't done in the other seasons, which is the Premier League title. It's as simple as that. You get me? So I'm not gonna get into the mad thing. I'm not gonna. You there, Kay? Yo. Listen, if he's there, he's there. I don't know. But listen, man's not gonna get into the semantics. Man's not gonna go mad. You get me? Like I said, why argue with KJ when we can just wait, fam? It's literally that. Because Liverpool were doing hella chattings, and they finished 5th. You get me?
Brother, less of the nonsense, fam. Less of the absolute nonsense, fam.
Why is it nonsense?
Less of it is
Why is it nonsense? Or is it? Or you don't like the truth?
Because it's not the truth. You want to know why? Because once again, you're doing the hypocrite thing. Earlier on, you says you're the champions. You can talk like this. Blah 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 blah. That's what you says. And you know what? You're right. You're right. You are the champions, and you can speak like this. I'm not even gonna cap. I don't like it. I fucking can't stand it. I swear down, I can't stand it. But you can talk like this. You're right. So why do you keep referring to last season when we could talk like that? And then on top of the window we had, forget what happened in the end. In the beginning, yeah, why couldn't we talk like that? Because I'm sick of hearing, oh, yeah, start of season. You was talking
like that. You was talking like that, though. What are you talking about? You was talking like that. You was doing the bad boy thing. You was doing the bad boy thing.
I didn't deny that. I didn't deny that. But what you were trying to do is you're trying to downplay that and say, oh, why was you doing it? Blah, blah, blah. But what you mean, why was I doing it?
I wasn't downplaying anything. I was just saying to you, you done the bad boy thing last season. Yeah, you done the bad boy thing last season. And now man's going to do the bad boy thing this season. It's as simple as that. I'm a Premier League champion. You finished 5th. It's down to you to come and take my chain. Yeah? It's down to you, City, Chelsea, whatever little scrubs it is that all of you want to team up and try and come up against me to take my trophy. You, man, all you team up, yeah? Get all your little boys together. Get machine, get buying. You know what I'm saying? Get it all because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. You are going to need it. You better believe that.
Man ain't gonna need that. Man ain't gonna need that for your dusty ass front line, fam. And what you saying, Rodgers? What Rodgers is gonna come in and uplift that freaking front line? I thought Eze was meant to do that. Yo, Arteta's Yo, man, don't get me started on this man
Listen, what
that
are
likes
the odds
defensive
now?
Brother,
forwards,
you
man.
spent listen. You spent 115 million on a fucking
Hey,
dud.
Mali, what are you saying? What are you saying, Mali? With
What
your
are the odds
dusty ass
now,
front
bro?
line, fam? What are you
We
saying?
are in charge now.
What are you
Where
saying?
are the
What are you saying? Car, trust me. Is it a starting Saka next year? Yeah, run me that. Run me that based off what I've been seeing. Run me that. Run me a starting Saka. Even run me a starting Madueke. Yeah. Yeah, run me that. Am I scared of that? Am I scared of that right wing? Ha! Having a laugh. Yokeres. Unless he becomes more mobile. Am I scared
Yo,
of my man? Yo, listen. I'm only scared of him if the ball lands to him in and around the 6 yard box. That's the only time I'm worried about my man. Otherwise,
Hold on a
burn
second. Hold
him,
on a second. Hold on a
burn him,
second.
yacht
Hold on a
port
second. It
this,
don't
yacht
make
port
sense what
that.
you're saying. It don't make sense what you're saying. You're not scared. You're not scared. Furthermore,
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
even want you to
scared,
be
man.
scared. I want you to be confident. This is what I'm saying. This is what I want
I
to hear.
am.
Listen.
I am.
I'm doing exactly what I wanted to do. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Because when next
Neither can
season
what you
comes
wanted to do.
and you
I've
don't
been
win
talking my
again,
shit when it comes to you,
when
man, from last
listen
season.
to
What you
me.
talking about? I
You
told
know
you
what's so
after
good,
freaking. I
JJ?
told you after game week.
Do you know what's so good
What
about this season? Do you know what's so good about this season coming that
I
we
told
didn't
you
have
straight
last
after that
season?
game. Hold on,
No, no, no,
hold
no,
on.
no. Wait. Let me, can I just finish a second?
Wait. Go on.
Do you
What
know what's
question?
so good about this season that we didn't have last season?
What?
I'm making content. So you see all that funky shit that you was keeping up with in the WhatsApp group? That ain't gonna run this season, buddy.
I don't know.
Because it's gonna be on the net. It's gonna be on the net. So guess what? See when you say some fraudulent shit now,
That's
you ain't
calm.
gonna be able to say that you didn't say that.
That's
Remember
calm.
that. Remember that. Just
Listen.
remember that.
Objective.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Remember
I
that.
remember that. And you tried that already, fam. With when a man was trying to be objective, my man was laughing at Sobbo and friggin' Jones, and then says, "I said they're going to be the guy." I hear it. So listen, like you said, you're on the net now, so there's gonna be a lot of questions, yeah, or a lot of things that you're gonna say. Oh, I said, but guess what? There's internet now, so there's VAR to pull this up. You get
Yeah,
me? There's gonna
run that. After review, KJ is a shit house. Yeah.
wonder.
After
I don't
review.
care for the shit house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Houses are respected in the game. You
Yeah.
need them in the game. You need them in your team. What you talking about?
After review, as they would say it. After review. Yeah.
You get
KJ is a top tier capper. Top
nah,
tier capper. Yeah.
nah.
And I'm telling you now, listen, listen, I cannot wait for next season. I promise you.
Neither
I
can
can't
I.
wait.
Neither
I
can
can't
I.
wait for next season.
I
I can't
can't wait for you to feel and believe that you're gonna blitz the league and run away with it and do
Ooh,
damage.
hold on a second. Did I say we was gonna blitz the league?
Listen, the energy and the chest you're talking with, yeah, like you says, make sure your team backs your energy. Make sure your team backs your chat.
They will.
Make
They will.
sure
They will. They will. They will. Listen. Listen. Do you know what's so mad? I can say that, and actually feel comfortable when I'm saying it. You're saying it from a place of, oh, I hope they can. I hope they can. It's not. Yeah, they will.
Hold on. You really, considering you heard me last season, and you know it got on a hopium thing last season, you really think this is me speaking with like no conviction, with no belief? You think this is hopium? Really? Nigga, I thought you knew me better than that, cuz. I ain't
No,
gonna lie.
I do know you better than that. And this is what I'm trying to say. You're doing the YouTube thing right now, but it's calm because when next season comes,
This ain't
there's nowhere to run.
hold on. Kizzy. Big man thing, yeah. You know, I respected Ariola's ball. However, did I want him in charge? Let's keep it
No,
a box.
no,
All right then. Who was trying to convince me more on Iriola?
me.
All right then. So we respected the ball he played and whatnot. However, you were still doing the convincing him that he suits us more than I believed in a minute.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
since he's actually joined the club, the things I've did more deep dive in research and watched more of his tactics and in-game stuff and took it all in. Brother, I'm excited. What are you talking about? Bro,
Yeah, but I told you should be excited. I told
I'm
you.
not. Listen. I know you did, bro. You told me from the jump. I'm here saying it on YouTube now. You told me from the jump. You told me. I'll give you your flowers for that. However, initially, you know me. I was skeptical, bro. Even when he first joined, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I rock with it. But I was still skeptical. I still had, even now, I still got one and two things that are yet to remain to be seen. So I still got one and two questions I know I'm going to ask in the future. But for now, I've gone from happy to I'm excited about this season, fam.
No, you should
I'm
be. You should be
I'm
excited. You should be
confident
excited.
about this season.
You should be excited. You should be excited.
Exactly.
He's a top manager. He's a top manager.
So
This is what I'm going to say. Anyone, you see my thing. See me personally, and I said this to you. Next season, I don't expect you to not necessarily challenge, but obviously I expect you to get Champions League. But I think the season after is when you kick into gear properly. That's what I've said. I've already said this. Next season is about finding himself, understanding his team.
I hear that. I agree with that. This is where I actually agree with you, because this is what I mean by when I'm saying we're gonna be in the mix. We're 100%. I'm telling you now, KIZZY, we're 100% gonna be in the mix. Whether we get to the running and we exceed expectations or not, that remains to be seen. I can't see past there. Like, for real, I can't see past there. A big factor in that is going to be who else we let go and who else we bring in. That remains to be seen. They're the main two questions I've got for my own club right now, is those two. However, I'm telling you this now, yeah. People are going to, because of last season, no one's going to expect stuff from us. And I'm telling you this now, we're going to be in the mix. I don't know whether we'll be able to sustain it. And I'm not saying we're going to be top and be leading it and then bottle it. I'm not saying that either. I don't think it's going to be that type of season. I think at least between City, Arsenal, Liverpool, United, I think it will be interchangeable. I think you guys will be top for most of it. I'm not going to go on like you won't be. Like, I do expect us to be top for most of it, but I do feel like 1 or 2 game weeks, United might be on top for a couple hours or for a week or something like that. Same with Liverpool. City maybe a 1 week, because they'll be on the in transition, but I actually don't think it's going to take Maresca that long to get them playing to how he wants them to play, if I'm keeping it a buck. So
I think, listen, I've already said, for me, Maresca, I think he'll have them playing some good football in it. I think anyone that thinks that he's gonna go in there and there's just gonna be some mad drop off.
No, he's gonna have them.
You haven't been watching City for a long time, innit?
He's gonna have them doing. He's gonna have City doing what he was doing at Chelsea, but it's literally gonna be, let's just say, ×5, because the quality of players.
The quality of player, yeah. And this is why I was so pro Iraola. Yeah, because people keep talking about what's he done and read it. Brother, he just got Bournemouth. They just literally missed out on Champions League on the last day. Bournemouth should be nowhere near Champions League. I don't give a fuck if Chelsea had a shit season. I don't give a fuck if Spurs had a shit season. Bournemouth should be nowhere near Champions League. So what I'm trying to say to you is the fact that my man's done that and he's turned water into wine. If you give this brother a crop of players that are legit, like elite talents, there's no saying what this guy can do. Do you get me? There's no limit. There isn't a limitation on what he can do. Do you understand? Unless your owners limit him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Unless they don't give.
I'm telling you, they're not going to do that.
Yeah, unless they don't give him the necessary tools that are required to do what they need to do. That's the only way he fouls. And being at Liverpool Football Club, you wouldn't expect them to do that. You would expect them to back the manager and whatever else. But listen, I can't lie, yeah? Brother, we are 3 hours and 15 minutes into the stream. Listen, I can't lie. I think we're going to call it there. I think we're going to call it there, innit? Because we've been going mad, innit? 3 hours and 15 minutes of pure madness, fam. I can't even lie to you.
Listen. You know what? Man just need to run up this men's them show, you know. Big man.
Huh?
I just need to run up this men's them show, fam. Big man thing.
Oh, 100%. Listen. We're gonna pattern it up anyway. We're gonna pattern it up, and hopefully next season we'll have a big show on here, man, with all of the man them, literally all of the man them, innit? It's in the works, innit? But obviously, Rome weren't built in a day. You feel me? It's one of them ones. Man needs to be on the same
Nah,
wavelength.
Man don't need road milk built in a day for this type of one. Don't get me wrong. Obviously,
No,
we're
but the man
talking.
them need to be on the same thing, innit? You
Yeah,
get me? Plans need to
We're
make
talking
sense.
up with the man them. We're talking up with the man them in the GC in it, but this specific one, cause it's this specific one, it shouldn't be too long to pattern still.
Yeah, 100%. But listen, obviously, it's been 3 hours and 15 minutes of pure madness. I can't even lie to you. Listen, big up Mally, big up Mido, big up H, big up KJ
Mally,
every time.
go out from fraud.
What you saying?
I still hope Congo go out, fam. I'm still
Yeah.
giving them hate
Big up
watches.
the man them.
Oh,
Nah, fam.
Don Jamaica, all them things there. Right
You see, and this is why, fam. This is why I'm still doing them Congo hate watches. I don't told you. Listen. When you go out, fam, I will be there. Or you see when you're doing that live, yeah, tears. I will be there. I'm collecting them tears, yeah.
Man.
Hey, wait. When the England Congo plays Wednesday, 5 o'clock, innit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mally,
On Wednesday. Yeah,
Mally.
Wednesday, so.
What are you? Where are you watching the game in your yard?
Yeah, man.
We might have to do a little joint watch along to that or something, cuz. What are you saying?
Chat to me, bro.
Yeah, I'll chat to. Listen, we'll chop it up same way, innit? We'll chop it up off cam, innit? You get me? But listen, obviously, 3 hours and 16 minutes. All Bleed Red, episode 6. I just want to big up Mido, big up Mally, big up KJ, big up Brummer on tour. And listen, before we go, people, yeah, I just want to give two, not shout outs, but I want to give my prayers to two people in it, yeah. My first person being Cody Gakpo.
Yeah, word still. Big man
Prayers
thing.
out to Cody Gakpo and his wife in it, yeah.
Yeah, man might have our differences and that, but yo, this is life.
That's what I'm saying, innit? Life is life, innit? Football's football.
Life,
Man might
still.
banter man and all of that. But listen, God bless his family, innit? Because it's never nice, innit? If you know the situation, then you don't. If you don't, then obviously we're going to get into it, but it's dark. Listen. And then the second one, go on, KJ.
Nah, I says man don't wish them things on anyone, man. Stop.
That's what I'm saying, innit? And then the second one, my love, my guidance, everything goes out to everyone in Venezuela right now. Yeah? Obviously, Venezuela, there was a mad earthquake there.
Yeah,
you get
man.
me? People lost their life and that. Hope everyone's safe. You know what I'm saying? Just stay safe. Listen, life is the most important thing, you understand? Football's football. But listen, life is life, bro. Health is wealth. Do you understand? So make sure your people them are good. Make sure everyone in and around your surrounding circles are good. Do you understand?
Make sure you check up on your loved ones, man.
For real. Listen, it's been 3 hours and 18 minutes, yeah, of pure madness. Big up everyone that come in the chat. Big up everyone that smashed the lights. Big up everyone that tunes in with the man them, locks in with the man them. We appreciate it, innit? Yeah? But listen, man them, it's been 3 hours and 18 minutes. Huh? Listen. It's been your boy KIZZY Talk Sports. It's been the man them. All Bleed Red, episode 6. We're out.
Come on, 18.